Through the dark night, tell me that it's alright. I'll be by your side, tell me that it's alright. All my life, I've been waiting for you. All my life, I've been waiting for you. Dark night, tell me that it's alright. I'll be by your side, tell me that it's alright. All my life, I've been waiting for you. All my life, I've been waiting for you. I tried to hold back, but that did me no good. I seen a whole lot of baddies, but she the only good. Now I'm daddy, she's my sugar. I got her calling out to God, she got me shook. It's Mr. Permanent Dirty Look, and Mrs. got me on the hook. She could read me like a book, and she could never give a fuck about who's in love with me. Just tell your man, please stop bugging me, it ain't like that. It's all love, you see. I'm trying to catch a buzz, they trying to clip my wings. That's why I stick with my queen bee. Yeah. So I go where she go, and she go where I go. We pair together like some Asiago and some Merlot. That's cheese, motherfucker. Nobody could ever come between us. We untouchable. Just like Cosby out of jail, going back to the Huxtables. But run up on my girl, you could get your head smashed in like them Buffalo. That's a bar for the locals, like Loco Lose. I got my feet on the wrong shoes, but I'ma keep running on the beat, cause that's what I do. And when they hear me go off, that's my other persona. And my baby loves both of me like a joint couple. I'm sorry for the bullshit that comes with it, but this is how I'm coping.
Hi, babe. Sorry, I forgot to send you a voice note, but I love you, and I hope you're having a good day. And you're so cute, and I miss you. And I can't wait to dance and party with you at Aqua.
Through the dark night, tell me that it's alright. I'll be by your side, tell me that it's alright. All my life, I've been waiting for you. All my life, I've been waiting for you. Dark night, tell me that it's alright. I'll be by your side, tell me that it's alright. All my life, I've been waiting for you. All my life, I've been waiting for you. Dark night, tell me that it's alright. I'll be by your side, tell me.
And we're live on the last call.
Last call.
Yes, today we got two special guests with us. We got my co-host with me, Nick McQuick. We got a good buddy of mine, Kevin Light, and another great buddy of mine, Mr. Gulliver Twist, on air with us today. Gentlemen, welcome to the live stream.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks. I don't know if this is working. I can't hear it.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You might be just a little
yellow.
low.
There you
He's
go.
yellow?
Yeah, turn them up.
Okay. Thanks for saying we were special guests. Or
Yeah.
Maybe you said good friends.
Good buddies.
Yeah.
Great buddies.
Yeah.
I mean, you dressed up, but is that button too tight? That looks uncomfortable right there.
Yeah. I'm not sure how it feels on my body. I'm just kind of working my way through it for now.
You'll make a
was-
decision later.
Yeah. I wore my best sweatpants.
Good. That's good. What did you tell him this was? Why is he dressed for church?
Well, we did headshots for him earlier, and then he just never took the button down off.
He's not dressed for church. The top half is dressed for the front of the church. The bottom half is dressed for the back of the church.
He's dressed for the rectory.
Also, did you just straight up eat that? That's not. But that's not candy.
Smoking's bad for your health, man.
Oh, look at this guy go. He wears a goddamn full brim hat, and all of a sudden he turns into fucking Despacito, for Christ's sakes.
Right? But it's like you just wasted whatever that was.
Oh.
Was that like a prop? Are
Is
you
it a
Carrot
waste
Top
if I
now?
enjoy it?
I
Oh,
mean-
no, I got a whole pack of those. That's a quitting smoking aid.
Eat them?
No, they're not even real cigarettes.
Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
As he
practicing-
pulls tobacco out.
I'm
between his
practicing
teeth.
quitting. I got
What does your T-shirt read?
My T-shirt, I'm only here to establish an alibi.
Oh, okay. Is this an Amazon buy?
No, my wife just bought me this, and then I came out of the shower, and she gave it to me, and she's like, wear it. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh.
That's his story. Is his wife gave it to him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock, I have an alibi.
Yeah, she's not decomposing anywhere, right?
She's
Yeah.
alive.
How could she be handing out shirts? If
She was out last night.
Exactly.
Proof of life last night.
Yeah, I did meet her. I finally met Nick's wife.
Ah.
Yep, Mrs.
Yeah.
Quick.
That's not her name.
No. I mean, like, we have each little cute nicknames like Honey Bunch and like Gulliver Twist.
Oh man. Getting into our first news story. Did you see this? 90 Day Fiance star is selling her farts in a jar.
Oh yeah, you know, here, hold on. Before you show them anything,
Yeah.
how much do you think these jars are going for?
Which one is it? Is it the hot one or I see
It's the
4
gassy
different
one.
faces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Is
at
it-
least
I think it's the
$500
one
a
on the
jar.
left.
Okay, hold on. Look at these 2 chicks here. What do you figure? Is it the one that looks like a Hot Topic exploded, or the one that looks like she's trying to hide her cuts?
Honestly, it could be either or, but I think Stephanie would be the one that would get more money than Erica.
You'd buy her farts?
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't buy anybody's farts. I have a whole supply at home.
I don't like to
for
say
free.
never. I don't like to say never.
Are you getting high on your own supply, man?
I mean, it's there.
Okay.
I'm yeah.
But
don't
I'm
know.
saying the general populace would probably, because Erica, I'm sorry, looks like she would give it up much easier than Stephanie.
Yeah, Erica looks like she just stole some hair dye.
She farts in Whole Foods, dude. Like she's
She's probably got those nutty farts. They got like an oaky undertone.
yeah.
Yeah.
With a lot of bass.
Oh yeah.
Tell that
Gross.
she's fully organic.
Yeah.
That's
Do
her
they
life.
they sell it in the Tupperware that they like it burps itself? It's like
Oh,
awesome. Little delivery system.
But okay, we're gonna prices right it here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah, so do I. So you guys got to guess how much you think that she's slanging a fucking toot for.
I'm locking in 500.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna go with probably 70% less than a guy's fart or however.
A man could make more in this industry.
I mean, they're both obviously fat. They're both probably feminists, and I'm willing to bet they both have hairy armpits. But I don't know.
Sound like a dream.
Yeah,
How much would you pay for a fart? A jar of fart from ladies.
a jar of farts.
I
That's a song.
Yeah.
how much would I pay?
Like-
I don't know. $7.99.
$7.99. Okay.
Is that $7.99 or $799?
Just under $10.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
$7.99.
we got you at 500 and $7.99. I like
been called
the
frugal
classic
before.
$1, Bob.
The
Actual retail
Retail
price is. Where are we?
one.
Oh.
No.
No.
That's the total she made. The total amount she made was $6.5 million selling
45
fart.
grand in 1 week.
Well, where the fuck
Isn't
is
it $1,000?
Yeah, it is
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, it's $1,000. There she
wow.
is. Look.
Yeah, that's the girl selling toots.
Whoa.
That was.
Can the
that's
fans see this or?
Yeah, they can
Oh, okay,
definitely see
cool.
it.
So
That's
yeah,
Stephanie.
they know that her neckline is as low as her self-esteem. Then they're very aware of that, right?
Yeah, that shirt is definitely tucked into her. Like,
Was that the same chick from the top
yeah,
picture?
it's not the Whole Foods lady.
No, it's the one on the left.
Oh, it's the cutter.
Yeah, there we go.
Whoa, she look. I for some reason like I think her jacket's just kind of
Yonkers.
What did they film her with Vaseline on
From
the
Yonkers,
lens?
New York. She's been yonking in a jar for the fellas now, eh? Ah!
Honestly, it's like more power to anybody that can corner the market of creepy dudes. Like,
Absolutely.
if anyone's out there selling feet pics or like selling bathwater or their own farts, like, fuck
I'm all for it. I'm
Yeah, I'm
all for it.
100% for it, yeah.
Capitalism, baby.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
even claim it on your taxes. Fuck the government.
Strictly cash. I like
But,
that.
like,
Yeah,
I think $1,000 is a lot.
it's a
'Cause,
lot.
like,
yeah.
if you were to go to dangercapshops.com, you could be like grabbing a hoodie, t-shirt. We got some stickers on there.
Way more than just a single
Oh
fart.
yeah,
in a
you know
jar.
how much
Yeah.
you can get from dangercatshop.com for
$1,000?
Dude,
$1,000?
I'll sell my farts in a plastic bag instead.
Just pass them out.
We should just sell clean piss on the shop.
Oh,
Just
okay.
jars of piss.
yeah.
Okay, so I had a buddy that did that.
What?
In like,
Selling piss?
yeah, so he used to work.
Dangercatshop.com.
He wishes. Probably would have made more money. So he used to work like up north, and he was like a journeyman. Like, what are those guys that make those flimsy
Millwright?
platforms? Scaffolder.
Scaffold.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought
he's
you were
a
talking about the
scaffer.
glass ceiling.
Right?
Patriarchy.
Just a little bit higher and a little bit higher. They're gonna make it through. Get it a little bit higher. No. So what he would do, because he didn't do like hard drugs or anything when he was like working in the camps and stuff. So he's just like giving out bags of clean pee for $100 a pop,
Yeah.
which is like that sounds pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Damn.
it's to pass a
To
drug
keep a
test
job.
and keep a job,
Yeah, you're at
Yeah.
the point where it's like there's a good chance you're not getting a
$100.
job.
Easy. That's an easy decision to make. You pay for that piss. You pay for
Did
the
he
pee.
make good money doing it?
Well, the scaffolding, yeah, but like the pee money, no.
That was my question. Was the piss money? Did
I
he
think
make
he
good
could have
money?
made more. I think he definitely could have
Yeah.
charged more. That salary was too high.
No shit. $100 for a fucking bag of piss to make sure you pass. Damn.
Jeez.
We're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Right? Just go up north and be clean. Sell your piss.
Back in the heyday, it would have worked out just fine, but I think
Now
now,
it's- yeah.
now you're like, fuck.
You've got vegan oil riggers up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The game's all twisted now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Back in my day, you'd be smoking and accidentally catch yourself on fire all the time. Now they're vaping and hacky sacking. Like, what is it? Woodstock? It's Fort McMurray. Okay, we beat the earth up to get the oil out, and then God sets us on fire. That's
Right?
how that city works.
What a joke. What a joke.
Oh man. Do you think that like, if I were to buy a jar of farts and open it into my eye, would I get pink eye?
Ooh, good question.
Like,
What
does
is
that
it?
last?
What is it that causes pink eye? I don't think it-
Conjunctivitis.
but I don't think it's the actual fart. I think it's like
Bacteria.
It's like a particle, right? So maybe it's
I mean-
not just fart, right? Because
All-
there's got to be extra in that jar.
All farts are particles,
I
but
don't know.
Right?
It could be like a dirty cucumbber or something that you like stick in your
What if
face.
she put like a
or-
little worm in it, like
I thought that we went like tequila.
like tequila?
You gotta
She
swallow
puts-
the fart worm.
She puts something in the
Even-
jar,
no.
farts in it, closes
She'll get in trouble with the Mexican cartel with that. She's got to put herself like a nice caterpillar in there or something,
Yeah,
and then
she
you
can-
open it and it turns into a fart
Butterfly.
butterfly.
Here we go. One guy in the chat says, for $4,000, I just wouldn't want a fart. I want a queef in there as well.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
good point.
I feel like
you
these-
raise a valid point.
I feel like these days, it's devalued because, I can just say I'm gender fluid queer and walk into the woman's washroom and just. It's the Wild West.
You know,
of
you can just
fucking
walk in. You
farts
don't have to
there.
tell everyone that. You can just
But
walk
he's-
in, start spinning and yelling that to everyone.
Yeah. Holy
I'm
shit.
queer. I'm queer.
out of the closet. This is into the washroom.
He just lays down a skateboard, lays on his back, and just wheels under the stalls of people.
Let her fly, lady.
Oh man, that would be awesome. Actually, if you were to go to dangercatshop.com, the skateboards are currently on sale. So
Oh, you
look at
guys
this
sell
guy.
skateboards?
We
Sick.
do.
yeah,
Nice.
bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right
We
back.
gotta-
How
right.
like different sizes and shit? Like how wide?
Up to 8.5 inches
Ooh.
wide. Yeah, big old plank.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. He's
That's a
grabbing one.
thunker. I don't. That's no
Yeah.
one's ever said that. No
Yeah.
one says thunker. I don't know what that means.
And if you decide to take on Kyle Rittenhouse with this skateboard, you'll lose.
I mean,
Hey?
yeah. So did that other kid. It's been proven scientifically.
Dude, that guy's
skateboards
making
won't-
that guy's just making his rounds on like every like right wing talk show. He's like, dude, he's a star is born. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah,
A shooting star.
a shooting star.
Hey, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Kyle Rittenhouse got booked to do speaking events now. He's doing
Really?
Yeah, I posted that somewhere in the Discord. But like, part of it makes me mad, but part of it, I wonder if he needs an opener.
Yeah. Did you hear his TikTok name when they were doing like the cross-examination? They were like, "Is it true that your TikTok name is 4 doors more horrors?" And they had to say this in fucking court, dude.
That's hilarious. I would change my I would change all my social media to horrendous tags.
Yeah.
Just to get them to say it in court.
Yes.
Because it's like, that's 4 doors. No, what was it?
4 doors more whores.
What does that even mean?
It's
Like-
a truck full of whores that you fuck.
Yeah.
You never had a fuck wagon?
Isn't this like kid like 16 or some shit? Isn't
Just
he really
turned
young?
18.
So
Yeah.
so he has definitely as much pussy as he says he's getting.
Yeah.
Maybe now.
Well, he does have 4 doors, so.
Do you figure he was popping caps before he was popping pussy?
Ooh.
Popping, like shooting.
Like he killed a man. But do you think that he killed somebody before he fucked? Like that's an unnatural way to go about life, right?
Damn.
Actually,
well,
yeah.
they were quizzing him, and he said that he was just being kind of a fucking knob, and was like, "Oh yeah, no, I've lost my virginity to like," because somebody made a comment on like one of those talk shows that we were just mentioning, and was like,
Yeah, there he is.
"Oh yeah, there's their dog."
He has a weird head.
Yeah.
He's 18?
He's got
Yeah.
a long head.
Yeah,
Like-
it's stretched.
Look at it. Like he probably never says the wrong things. It takes so long for the thoughts to get down to his mouth. That guy's head is so long it looks like he can't do cocaine. It just stops being drugs a meter up the chute.
Yeah, man. Holy shit.
God, look at his tiny little eyes. How is he able to like acquire targets so accurately?
Yeah, man. Where was
What if the people that are behind this poster, what if they like photoshopped his face just ever so slightly as like an inside joke?
Just use the stretch tool.
Yeah, they've just adjusted it microns just because they don't like the guy. They're like, let's make his eyes just a little bit too far apart.
Yeah, FAS kid.
A little bit. Yeah, it looks like they ran him through a FAS filter. Really, is what it is.
You know, if they
Because I've seen video of this kid, and I don't know if that's his actual face. It looks manipulated.
It does a little bit, doesn't it?
I can't recognize him without tears.
You can't.
With that, like,
That's all I see
that
now.
real look, you know? Oh, shit.
Oh man, you've been waiting to buy a skateboard. Well, this is the time of year. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely buy the skateboard. Learn how to ollie, learn how to kickflip. It's the greatest feeling you'll ever experience. Don't even have sex.
other
Stop
than killing a
masturbating
man.
right now.
Yeah. Skateboard doesn't beat AR.
Yeah.
We've learned that. Are you a skatester?
I skate. Fucking hard.
Isn't the two guys here that look like undercover cops or skaters?
Right?
That's how you still get to skate the spot. They drive by and they're like, nah, that's one of us.
Fair enough.
Undercover cops that are skateboarding. I'm 33 years old. I'm an undercover cop. I'm skateboarding.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, do you guys...
Hello, fellow cool kids.
That's what I
I'm
was.
Steve Buscemi with a backwards head.
Yeah. Hello, fellow cool kids.
If you're too drunk to be a bike cop, they demote you to a board. He's skate cop.
The phone lines are open now, so you can call on in. And what should be the topic? If you're calling in, either like because last time we were trying to figure out who had the biggest dong. That was watching the stream.
dongs.
Yeah. One guy, he explained his rig. One guy broke his dick. Yeah, he broke his dick and called in.
on
told
the
us,
podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nunchuck accident. No, you ever hurt your go to the emergency room because of sex? I assume
No.
that's the only way that you come.
But the phone lines are open. We'll sneak this in. Call 780-900-6804, and we'll take your call.
Gulliver can't come unless someone yells "Code Blue."
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
God damn.
I've never been to like the emergency room over like sex stuff. I mean,
STDs? No STDs?
no.
None? Not
No, they
one?
call them STIs to not be offensive.
Oh,
But-
sorry.
but
Based
like-
off Subaru
But no,
motors.
Ooh.
I haven't done that. I haven't had like a lot of sex with a lot of people, so it's pretty easy to like monitor my
What's your number, buddy?
How many socks?
like right? Oh my god. Hundreds.
Is that pairs?
Actually, I don't come into socks. I always thought that was weird. Like,
Why don't come into my socks?
Like, they would always like show it on TV and like TV shows and like movies, and they're like, ooh, a teenage boy masturbating into a sock. And I was like, I've never done that. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I've just been like, the sock was never appealing.
Really?
No.
I've busted in a sock.
I mean, I assume you can do it, but like, is it your preferred? Because like, I just go.
I like the novelty of new experiences. I don't know if you can tell by my accoutrement, but I really enjoy the novel new experience. I have busted in lots of things.
Pringles can?
No, but I did do a tennis ball thing, which is pretty similar.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, that's knocking on the door up. Very similar. Similar.
That was back when I was testing out to see how much I could make, and I just needed.
Yeah. You were telling me about this. There's like a old family recipe you got for making more cum.
Yeah. You supplement with zinc and some pumpkin seeds.
Yeah,
thickens up your loads and everything.
Yeah.
Be sure to drop it in the chat too. What's the weirdest thing you've jizzed in?
Yeah, have you got a story?
My sister. Oh. Ew.
Did you at least film it?
Oh, yeah, it's on the hub.
Oh,
yeah. Deep in the trenches of the dark web.
It's actually just in the comments of another video.
Yeah. I jizzed on my sister, dude.
Do you know how hard it is to find porn from 10 years ago on the internet?
It's pretty much all been kind of wiped. Because Pornhub had that whole apocalypse thing video where it was like the ad apocalypse on YouTube.
Wait, did somebody storm the Capitol of Pornhub too?
Right? They lost like 8 million videos because they said they weren't going to put it up unless it was like a verified the person that put it up.
Yeah.
And then they just, so there was like a ton of accounts, obviously, of people just being like,
stealing porn,
yeah. And then it went from like 11 million plus videos down to like 3 or some shit like that. And it happened like a while ago. And then it was around the time that OnlyFans first came out.
What, Cully?
Oh, yeah, it's getting harder to find the rape reenactment ones. A lot of them were wiped.
But we spent so long making those, man.
Imagine those would be very hard to find. There's got to be a torrent file somewhere on the dark web that you can get at, though.
It's like Gulliver's just learning about porn now. He's been masturbating to Crime Stoppers videos this
He's
whole
like,
time.
what is porn?
Boys, we got our first call.
Oh, we got the first call.
Hopefully it's that farting chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Hello, caller. You're live on the air of Last Call.
What are you wearing?
Oh, what am I wearing right now? I'm wearing my hunting camo winter, I guess, overalls, my black Dickie jacket. That's what she said.
And you're outside hitting that
And,
fucking ganja, right, brother?
Oh man, I actually have a bowl packed here, but I thought because the last time I was already like 3 sheets to the wind, I accidentally hung up myself, which was kind of like
That might happen again, just so that you know. If it gets off, that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, what was the question?
What's the weirdest thing you've jizzed in?
Weirdest thing I've jizzed in? Oh shit! Weirdest thing I've jizzed in is probably.
I've never jizzed in shit before.
I will say, one of my friends.
Well, that's pretty weird.
I think it was my friend Doobie. We called him Doobie just because his name was Doobie. But we actually cummed on his back while he was passed out. That was pretty awesome. Well, that was jerking off, you know.
So just like a nice, wholesome prank.
Well, no, they were playing Mario Kart and he lost.
As is the regular agreement.
got
Yes,
some
of course.
I've got some other pranks though, but
Similar.
I
This
can't-
is not the only time that you've done it.
Not
right?
the only
Oh,
time that
shit.
Doobie has lost at Mario Kart.
He's like, I got some other pranks, like I cut a guy's head off. Like, you are a guy with no lines, sir.
Who's the princess now?
Yeah, I I haven't cut someone's head off yet, but give that time though.
Toadstool, more like loadstool.
Yeah. I want to know what this guy's smoking too.
But yeah, I can't say that was anything like. I wouldn't do it again, even though I'm an exhibitionist, you know?
Yeah, well, fucking Steve's not going to fall asleep around you again.
No one is going to fall asleep around this guy.
Put some respect on his name, son.
Doobie.
Yeah, no, but I will say one thing that I either should have been in jail or the person should have, but my friend Jeff, one night he got all liquored up on some JD. He passed out. We took him to a park here in Ontario, in Oakville, and we stripped him naked down to his socks. We took all of his identification, and we left him on the park bench. And then what afterwards, to make him feel a bit more uncomfortable, when he woke up, we shoved a condom in his ass with a chopstick. Of course, I didn't do that, and we left the chopstick in there.
You don't use chopsticks? They're tricky, but once you figure them out, you get a hang for it, man. Don't worry.
Also, yeah, that definitely sounds illegal. Like, you definitely should have gone to jail for that.
Yeah, holy shit. You shoved a condom in a guy's ass while he's passed out in the park, butt ass naked?
Took all his clothes.
He was our friend. He was my
Not anymore.
No, he said
smart.
He said was. He said was.
He did say was, yeah. That man died, actually.
Fucking toxic shock from Panda Hut up the asshole.
I will say, in our group, we did some wicked pranks to each other.
Yeah.
And when Jeff got back to his house, he had one hell of he didn't talk to us for about 3 weeks, you know, because
he was compiling evidence against you.
Pardon me?
Said he was making sure that all his eyes were dotted.
Yeah, including the brown eye that was dotted heavily. No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crap, he was probably just cuddled up to a pillow crying.
And we left him in the park, and he was about 16 miles from his house.
That's
Oh my God.
That's quite the distance
He
to
had to
walk in
He had to walk home.
But he was allowed to take the condom out to walk.
He was-
That's like worse than what police do to Native women.
I was, yeah. Actually, I was gonna say you guys were playing cops and Native Americans, but holy shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man.
But,
That's fucked.
Yeah.
So,
that
sorry.
was one of the fucked up ones.
Did you say, so you brought him more than 10 miles away, you stripped
Yep.
him naked, you
Yep.
stole his identity, and
No. We stole his wallet.
Stole his
so
identification.
Okay. And then you
Yeah,
inserted
so-
things into his anus.
Assumably non-consensually.
You can't consent if you're asleep, Cosby.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
I've heard a few
we-
audible yes and snore. Very quite fluent.
Pardon me. The phone cut out there. Sorry.
Oh, he was just talking about how people can snore consent for certain things.
Oh, yes. He definitely didn't consent for this one. I will definitely say.
Just to clarify, there was no consent.
Hey, you guys ever get like anally raped by a spring roll and a half hour later you're still horny?
Fucking spring roll. That's a good idea.
No, it's not. God damn it!
I
Somebody else
wonder-
gave you that plan.
You just made him hungry. He's like,
He's going in
actually-
ramen.
I actually wonder. I wonder if that's possible. If you were to put it in, you know, like on South Park, how they just like shoved everything up their ass. when
but
they
that
were
was
hungry.
nutritional.
That's a
On
cartoon.
that episode.
That's a cartoon.
Also a cartoon, yeah.
Go dropping anvils on your friend, also, man.
I really do think so. I really do think about half an hour, you would be hungry after you shoved a spring roll up your ass. I really do think so.
I said horny. You could be hungry the whole time. You
Holy
could put a whole
shit.
box of them up there.
You technically haven't eaten after you've done that. So yeah.
Actually, if you give me 3 hard spring rolls, I'll give you some cream of some young guy.
Oh, some cream of some young guy. Oh, I haven't heard that since grade 5.
Yeah, man. Well, that's because I wrote that in grade 5.
You wrote that? Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing for that one. I'm sorry. You win. You win.
Oh shit! Well, thank you for calling into the show and sharing that wonderful story with us. That was phenomenal, and we appreciate you. I won't drop your name because I don't want to
we don't.
incriminate you.
Yeah, we don't want to incriminate you.
Yeah.
But like, just so you know, props.
Yeah, just so you know, you should never tell anybody the story.
Yeah,
now that
well-
you've told it on the internet.
Yeah, it's there. It's there for a minute now. You know, I don't know how long the internet's going to be around, but
At this rate,
I'm personally very inspired.
You're very
I'm downright
inspired?
impressed.
With what, my friend?
I mean,
Yeah, that's amazing.
that either took a lot of planning
What?
or a lot of not planning to pull off.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah, was
Oh,
it just?
No, it was planned. It was planned in
was
advance.
planned.
Oh wow.
did you use it?
just
Did you at
like
least use his favorite brand of condom?
Pardon me? What?
Did you at least use his favorite brand of condom when you?
We used ribbed. So yeah, so he would get at least something when he
Let's
pulled
get
it
something out of it, right?
That way, when he,
Because
when he pulls it out, it's sort of like starting a lawnmower. Just boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, boop.
Because it was a chopstick,
Exactly.
ribbed for his pleasure.
Oh my god.
When you
just
fuck
to
Jeff up
end-
on a park bench.
Just to end this on another joke, not another joke, another
Another
story.
true story.
Another confession is what you're
Another
doing.
crime.
Yeah. No, dyslexia there. I was reading this word off my phone. But okay, same guy, Jeff. Love him. We
You
were
weren't
best
supposed to give his
friends.
legal
Sadly, he passed now. But
Doovie.
we were best friends, and the other one was we both love Jack, and he remember when Fireball whiskey first came out. He bought some. I went out, got some liquid laxative, and I poured it into his Fireball, and he drank it. The next day, he was phoning me up and yelling at me from the shitter, telling me that he was hungover, and when he it was coming out both ends. So when he would be throwing up, he'd be shitting, and when he'd be shitting, he'd be throwing up. So yeah.
And he
One of
called
the
you
best.
because he knew that you did it, or you're just like,
Well, he always
he's emergency.
He's roofied him before, so he just assumes at this point.
He's like, I know who did this.
Something is behind this.
He's like, I have
Yeah.
terrible friends, but they take care of my insomnia.
Yeah, he's like a Scooby-Doo bad guy. Hey, he's like, I would have got away with it too if we didn't shove a condom up his ass.
Oh man, I will say though, like you'll never find a friend like that again. Like he was a great guy.
You probably won't see him again.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Yeah.
It would just suck because like you'd have the diarrhea, but because it was from Fireball, it would really be
Oh. It'd
be
burning.
spicy.
It'd be
Whiskey
burning.
shits
Oh,
already
yeah.
hurt as they
You-
are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like you
Oh.
sodomized him with Chinese cutlery and then made him shit his house.
Damn.
Gave him food poisoning, and
Yeah.
you're like, it's hard to
I
make
will-
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're making enemies.
Oh my god.
I will say, he did say his asshole looked like the opening of Bonanza.
Oh, I would have thought it looked like rawhide.
That like rawhide, with the
Yeah.
map and the burning ring of circle in the middle and going out. Yeah, I would think, but
You've
it was
ruined
great.
nature's coin purse for this man. Now he has
Oh,
to
I
wear a
did.
fanny pack.
Yeah, this man can't.
Oh, I know. Around on his back, not on the front, right? So it covers up the gigantic hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
one more thing, I'm still fixated on this. What was that word that you misread?
Joke.
Oh, okay. And what did you think it was?
What do you mean? I have on my phone here right now, just talking to my friend, and
Look out,
he
that
was
friend.
pardon me?
Continue.
Oh, and I got dyslexia, and I'm on a call right now, and I'm reading his text, and I took one thing, and I said it, and I meant to say something else that kind of like had the same like letter. I don't know how this shit works, but
Well, your buddy knows how the shit works.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for calling into the show, dude, and sharing those wild ass stories. Pun intended.
Well-
And if you drum up any more, call in next week. We appreciate it. You're 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah.
Drum up for any more. Drum up. I usually hear drum up, and it's usually like, you go make up a fucking tale and then call back in next fucking week. But yeah, I'll bust out some more memories from the locker, and I'll share them.
Yeah,
But,
perfect.
yeah, man.
Please don't make any noise.
I gotta say, when I immortalized my mother in the last call.
Oh yeah, this is
she
the dude that got
fucking
caught.
laughed her ass off.
Yeah.
So, yep.
She
So
was
that
seeing
her
it, eh?
Christmas gift.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, her Christmas gift right there. Immortalized her forever.
Perfect.
Well, happy Hanukkah
Yeah,
then.
man.
Yeah. Take care and
yeah.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and to the two other gentlemen, welcome to the Uncle Hat podcast. Not
thanks, man.
podcast, I mean last call. See? Fuck, there we go.
There
I
it
hope
is.
to see you again.
I hear weed
Have a
affects
good
your
one,
memory.
gents.
Hell yeah.
We should. I know it's terrible to run like business ideas on the podcast, but we should have like a poll and see who the best caller of the year is at the end of the year.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this guy might be.
Oh, so far
So he's
kicking
called in
ass.
before.
Yeah,
and
when
he-
we first got we figured out how to take calls last week, and then he called
Oh, wow.
in and told us stories about his mom caught him. What did she catch him fucking his girlfriend or some shit?
Yep, and oh no, he was jerking off in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, you remember back in the day when the family computer?
Yeah.
Before the days of phones, so he
Yeah.
was cranking one out, and his mom caught him jerking off, and then she caught him fucking his old lady when he was younger too.
Those are like that's so normal. That's compared to what he just told us. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's.
She-
I don't. That's a lie. The first call was a lie. The second call was a confession.
She caught him fucking his old lady? What was that?
No,
Yeah.
no, he was.
Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mom walked in on them fucking in like the laundry room and
Okay.
or some shit like that. I'd have
And
to
they were
Romantic.
cyber sexing with the
Yeah.
computer in the kitchen.
That was a different time, though.
Oh,
it was a different time. Yeah. Holy shit.
We've done like 6 episodes of this, and I can't keep it straight,
Hey,
man.
that's all right.
This guy gets around. I don't
Dude.
want to ask what his name was, but I definitely don't remember it. Like,
Kevin Light.
it was definitely it's some guy that knows Jeff. Every Jeff in the city,
I bet we don't know if it's with a G or a J.
right? It could be a Goff.
I was just like picturing his friend kind of, getting angry at him. And
Yeah.
he's like, man, you abandoned me and you shoved a condom up my ass and you stole my wallet.
It just kept going.
And he's like, bro, I don't know. Like, he's like, come on, I'm dyslexic.
That's how we make friendship bracelets.
Holy shit. Dude, I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't read the instructions.
That's fucking funny. God.
That was why, and he started that with being like, "What's the weirdest thing you've cummed in?" And was like, "Well, I cummed on my buddy's back one time."
Yeah, that's the most normal part of the story that he came in with.
Oh yeah, we all forgot that happened.
Yeah,
Wow.
because he just kind of
He completely derailed us.
he glazed over it.
Have you ever come on a dude?
No.
Yeah, let's come back.
I mean,
Hold on, he's got to figure out his story. We'll come back to Gulliver.
not that I know of.
Hack, you ever come on a dude?
Beside, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like a threesome situation.
Yeah.
But like never on.
Well, I mean, like
What about if it was a prank? Would you do it if it was a prank?
Dude, I would be so pissed if somebody fucking jizzed on me while I was passed out, man. Like I'd be
that
livid.
would end the
That's
friendship.
it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Dude, the fact that they still stayed friends after that is fucking... Dude, that's
Yeah.
a bond that you will never break, I don't think.
Jeff is slowly poisoning this guy with
Yeah.
arsenic or something.
Yeah.
Like-
He's like putting mercury in his shoes or
Yeah.
something, you know?
I'll say like
Hopefully.
It's just a prank. Gotcha. Who got the last laugh?
in the coffin.
it's just like smoke this. Oh, it's fentanyl prank.
Gotcha. Holy shit, dude.
God damn.
That is fucking completely...
What's the
out of-
farthest you've gone with what you would call a prank?
Oh my God, not. Oh jeez, fuck.
Not that far.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
not even close. I've drawn on people when they get too drunk and pass out at parties.
With like a
first.
knife?
No, like a Sharpie.
Oh, yeah.
Like it comes off when you wash,
Yeah, that's what I do.
right? But like, I'll tell the story because the guy hates me and it's fine. It's my brother.
What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know.
Isn't this your stupid brother?
This is my stupid brother. I only have one brother, so he's every adjective.
He's the ugly brother too.
He's the ugly guy. He's
the
dumb.
stupid one. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
okay.
He's really slow, super fat.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds right.
Still got acne.
No. He's more racist than I
He's
thought.
very racist.
Oh yeah. Well.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
He's
that big,
he's
dumb,
like a
stupid head,
QAnoner.
tiny cock.
He's
How could he not?
Ooh, I like them people.
right?
Yeah, they're very fun to talk to.
I like-
I'm a huge I had to learn QAnon so I could talk the language, and then once you get in, but I kind of
wild.
got the fucking like that Fall of the Cabal, the first like that 5-part series or whatever it was. I got into it, and then the ending is just like where I'm like, oh, for fuck's
Was
sake.
it like the 8 seasons of Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
They
it's
just,
like all of a sudden it was like, yeah, John F. Kennedy Jr. is still alive.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then it's like, God will come down and free the children. Oh, okay. Like when they start tying like this CNN reporter, who is that? Anderson Cooper with
Chris
like
Cuomo.
the John de Podesta shit, and it's just like tying and looping it all in. You're like, oh, I can fucking see that, especially when the Epstein files like came out, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe these guys are a bit of fucking creeps. You know what I mean?
Well, there's definitely I would give a lot of if I could, I would say that there's definitely probably a secret ring of like extremely rich perverted people. running the
100%.
world. I have no like evidence or
No.
experience in that world, but I'd believe it. I'd be like, yeah, it's real. You could tell
Exactly.
me the Illuminati was real, and I would be like, yeah, sure. I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
it sounds like it could be.
Yeah.
I have like, if they were gonna reveal themselves to me, they would, I don't know, kill my girlfriend or something at this point. But I don't like have one, so I don't know what they could do.
Yeah.
But like they would fuck up your life, because there's that one video where like Jim Carrey is like on like a talk show at night, and he's
that where the-
talking. He's doing the whole weird thing, and then they apparently like added a laugh track, and then like a couple months later, like his girlfriend died, and then they're like, "That's how you know the Illuminati's real, because that was them sending a message to Jim Carrey to not talk about them."
Did the Illuminati kill
yeah.
my ex and forget to mail me a note for what?
Maybe,
Maybe that happened.
maybe they're just into killing girlfriends.
Maybe.
There was that video. Well, Alex Jones and like that. There's a name that'll get us demonetized. But
Reputable news source.
Yeah. Listen here. I went to Bohemian Grove. I've seen it all, brother. Aliens are real.
Is he that like Mad Money guy? No, that's
no,
a different dude.
That's
That's Jim
Infowars.
Cramer.
Infowars.
You're thinking of Jim Cramer.
I am.
Yeah, that guy's out of his mind too. He'd just be like yelling about stocks all the
Yeah.
time. He'd be like, "Man, fucking Apple's going to the moon. You got to get into it now."
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's out
Wild
of his,
shit.
Yeah,
That's just a
that-
guy who loves Red Bull and Adderall.
Yeah, 100%. But like when what's his nuts? Alex Jones like he like was doing the whole ambush reporting on some.
Ambush. That guy
yeah.
looks like he hides in a ham bush. Have you seen the waistline? Oh,
One of my buddies ran into him in a strip club down in Austin. Yeah.
Nice.
He said he's like.
Was he doing like?
Was he giving him a lap dance?
Yeah. Was he working?
He's like, yeah. He's like, he's doing some dick flips in front of his face for a couple discounts to Infowars. Yeah. Banned on video.
Yeah, and you're gonna follow me on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Banned on video. Check it out. We report nothing but the real news, brother. But yeah, that shit's too wild for me. It got to a point where I got into it, and then it was like, oh, God, this is so fucking stupid. And then I got a few buddies, kind of probably like your brother, that are just like, won't let it die. It's like, okay.
Oh, my brother's gonna.
yeah. We still haven't figured out what he did to his brother.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I
Oh, yeah,
completely.
Yeah, we were talking about Alex
Fucking
Jones and everything, and I'm like,
took over
just
your
holding this
conversation.
bookmark, like, I got it. We got to get
You-
back.
you wanna-
Because after this, I got to ask Gulliver the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So you fucked with your brother.
Well, okay. So one time, he was like living in Medicine Hat for a long time.
Gross.
Yeah, and he got dumped by his girlfriend, and then he came back to Edmonton to like cry to my parents or some shit.
Yeah.
And there was like a house party, and it was like a bunch of my college friends. And usually we were all out of college, so those parties weren't like, we used to do like keggers and get like fucked up and like, you know.
Now
drink-
you look like the guy who breaks up a keg
Yeah.
with a flashlight.
Exactly, but this was like years ago before I had the constitution to grow a mustache.
Ah.
But so it wasn't like a rager, but it was just like a party with people that had drinks and like friends and stuff.
Right.
But my brother shows up and he's ready to like fucking rave. Like he wants to do like MDMA and shit like that. But he's like cranking the music really loud, and he's getting real drunk real fast. He's just like completely like.
Is it at least good music?
No, it was like really, really heavy like house and like EDM, and he got like steeped into like electronic music, and he was just like, "You guys gotta check out this song," and it was just the same thing over and over and over again. Like no one at the party was into his type of music, so it was like really hard, and we were all just sitting there like trying to ignore him because
Yeah.
he's just being like loud and obnoxious and rude, and he was like poking this one girl like in her belly, and just like. And doing like the Pillsbury Doughboy thing. Yeah.
Oh, so
she
you were
fat?
like a sober vegan at a cocaine slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
There's
and-
nothing there for you.
Yeah, and like she clearly wasn't having it. She was like,
Only
Please.
acceptable if she's like over 240 pounds.
He said heavy house.
Yeah. Ooh.
and so she's like the host's girlfriend, so she's pissed. Anyway, so he does all that shit, and he gets way too drunk, way too fast, and then just like passes on the couch at like 9. So we're like, okay, cool, fuck this guy. And then we didn't fuck him. We just
okay.
drew on his face and like just painted it in with Sharpies.
What'd you give him?
Oh no! So my buddy, he took like a Sharpie and he went down the middle of his face, and then he blacked out one side. He like,
Oh, he gave him half the Trudy.
yeah, and then there was like other stuff on the rest of his face.
Wow.
And so he like colored in his teeth too. Like my buddy doesn't smoke or didn't at the time, so he just stayed inside and like colored on my brother. And then we were all outside smoking. We came back in and we're like, dude, it's been like 20 minutes, and he's like. So my brother had to like wake up to that, and he didn't take it well.
No.
No, he was.
So you put blackface on a portion of it? Like,
Yeah.
So it was like 3/5 of a hate crime.
Oh.
we could have made it. We could have made it way more symbolic.
Oh, that's fun.
It was fun.
Oh, man.
But it was just like so. And he wakes up and he's like super pissed. He tried to fight me, and like he like
Oh, you don't want to fight a black guy.
right.
Especially at night.
But yeah,
Thank God it was morning.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, he woke up the same night.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, okay, good. That
Oh.
saves me from the
So then he
racist
was
joke I was about to make, so
Yeah.
thank goodness.
Oh shit, dude! We did that to our buddy one time, and we called him. His name was Austin, but we wrote Austin La Vista on him, and just did like kiss makeup on him and shit.
Oh, fuck.
And it was like his like kind of like a graduation from university party, but none of us knew that he had a job interview the next day. So he
I hope
had
that
like
job interview was for bass player of Kiss.
no, yeah, cover band. But yeah, he woke up in a panic and then was like, oh fuck, I'm late, and then was getting ready to leave.
And then he saw a mirror.
Yeah, no, he got into his car, and as he's going, and he's seen a reflection off the window of him, and he's like, what the fuck? And then he went inside and flipped the mirror down, and he's like, no, fuck,
Yeah.
no. So he had to like, dude, he scrubbed his face so fucking hard just to get that shit off. He was livid.
Because it takes
about
a couple
that.
days to come off, even if you.
Oh yeah.
No, not if you got a good sandpaper grit.
Well, yeah, if you just take a
Take a
belt
shellac.
sander to your if you just
Yeah,
take the
yeah.
top layer of skin off, then you're good.
No
That's how
doubt.
men exfoliate.
I mean,
220 grit.
I mean, I think that statement's technically could be correct, but it's kind of fucked.
It is. It is. Oh, what about you, Gulliver?
What did he have on his face? I missed that part.
Austin La Vista, and there's probably some swastikas on there. Like we probably
Friendship
did,
windmill. Friendship windmill.
Friendship windmills.
Friendship
We probably gave him. I think we gave him the old Charles Manson, the one in the middle of the forehead. Yeah, that was always a popular one with the fellas.
With white guys.
Yeah, exactly. White dudes love drawing swastikas on other passed out white guys' faces.
Yeah, it's a good alibi.
My favorite is always like the eyepiece. You know, when somebody would draw an eyepiece and then have the chain going down.
That's I like that. I don't think I've seen that pulled off in real life. I like that.
No, I've only seen it once. And
I've seen like steampunk stuff, like people like glue it on and things.
Oh,
at, like
wow.
those conventions.
Oh yeah.
They go hardcore with that shit, man.
Yeah, we super glued.
A condom in a dude's ass.
I wish, dude. I'll never be able to fucking top that guy's story, man.
No.
Oh
no.
man.
We
Also, Jeff was definitely the bottom in that story.
oh yeah, big time. Big time. But we super glued like a action figure to my buddy's forehead. It was like a fucking Ninja Turtle or something when he was
it was a
passed
cool
out.
one.
Yeah. And he got up and he couldn't. He's like, what the fuck? It's kind of like Trailer Park Boys when he glued the semi truck to his hand. It was fucking hilarious. It took him hours to get it off.
My fucking dentist is calling me.
Oh wow. Oh boy.
I know how bad they are.
Yeah,
Jeez, what
did
do you
you miss an appointment?
like?
Yeah.
Favorite,
Yeah.
subscribe, dentist.
Can you answer and have him on the podcast?
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of, the phone lines are still open. You
Yeah.
can call the number is pinned in the chat.
I just want to know, like, Gulliver, what have you done? Like any pranks that stand out?
I'm trying to even remember. There's two things that I kind of recall, but definitely not as significant as the opus we just witnessed
Yeah.
from that caller. But yeah, one time, like, we must have been in grade 10 or something, and we were just smoking weed after school, and it was the summertime. And I bought a bunch of like there was this X-Lax you could get that came in chocolate pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I told every one of my friends that it wasn't really chocolate, except for this one guy, Galen McDonald. And so what I did is
What a pussy.
Fucking naming names, guys.
What a pussy,
so
Galen.
it's okay. He's dead.
Really interested to see how this story turns out now. Did you make a guy shit himself to death? Because that's a crime, Gulliver, and you shouldn't admit to that.
No, it was just a funny coincidence. But I told everyone else in the crew that it wasn't actually. It was both. I can't say it wasn't actually chocolate because it was chocolate. It was just chocolate laxative.
Yeah, it can be
So
different.
I was like, hey, does anyone want some chocolate? And everyone's like, oh yeah, I want some chocolate. Then everyone kind of like took it, and then some people just kind of like recanted, and they were like, "Oh no!" And then
They just faked it like a shot at the bar.
yeah,
Over their sholler.
and then the one guy, Galen, was like, "Oh, sweet, like I'll have it." And then he's like, "No one else is taking." He's like, "I'll take all the chocolate." And then I like pretended to eat some, and I was like, "Oh, I don't actually want some." I'm like, "Here, do you want my piece?" Like
Oh my god.
like
I'd hate to waste this good chocolate.
God rest his stool.
yeah.
Oh.
May he rest in porcelain. Sorry, continue the story. I'll stop at the chest.
Yeah, I don't know how I would like I'm sure I was just like gloating like a little schoolgirl bitch at this point. Like I don't know how it was.
What age are you?
Would have been about 15 or 16.
Okay.
so yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so that was pretty much the gist of it. We just
really-
gave it to him, and it wasn't even like we were all hanging out together throughout from then till the end of the evening. But I remember a few hours later, just we were like skating behind the post office at the gazebo, and I remember just seeing him sitting down on the gazebo, and his face was just like it looked kind of red, but like distraught, just totally kind of flush, and like just absolute misery. Like he looked sick.
Yeah, that's because his
Yeah.
body was trying to find the eject button. They were trying to open the hatch, man.
He had been poisoned.
Yeah.
You ever seen how a plane puts out a forest fire? Because his asshole wanted to do that all the way to wherever he was going.
Yeah, I don't know what I felt worse for, like his asshole or his acne.
Oh. We actually filmed, now that I think about it, of a laxative prank. Can you go to our YouTube channel?
Oh, wait, we don't want to get demonetized.
No,
on
it's on
somebody
mine.
else's YouTube.
It's on mine.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Well, don't copyright strike us.
yeah, I'll, you guys continue. I believe it's called like Screaming Shit Eagle.
Yeah,
is
and
the
that's-
name of the time.
Man, aren't they at Coachella this year? Screaming Shit
Yeah.
Eagle?
That
This
would be a
is-
wicked,
or
like,
Shit
death metal
Eagle,
band.
something.
Yeah. Screaming Shit Eagle is actually opening for Steel
Operation
Panther
Shit Eagle. Yeah, this is
at
our.
the Two-Ply Center.
Yeah, we.
No middle-aged men were harmed in the making of this video.
Yeah.
That's a nice disclaimer. That's awesome.
You're like, he's a little below middle age.
Well, you don't know what middle age is unless you know when your life ends. So
Operation Shit Eagle.
Yeah, this is a.
Heading into Walmart to pick up the goods. Operation Firework,
Wow.
Johnny LaRue.
Kick a
engaged.
football between those teeth.
Right? What a pussy.
Wow, look at that guy spend that much money on a watch, but he isn't fixing his teeth.
didn't get the extra strength. Didn't get the extra strength.
Oh, and he's drinking fucking
Uncle
Tim's.
Hack here with DCTV. We X-Lax Johnny LaRue's coffee this morning. And we got the Molten Fire. We got the Hot Tamale. And the old fucking A, I like to call it. But it's actually called the Takeoff A. 96 shots. Once the old boy gets in the fucking shitter, we're gonna light those off and throw them in there. Yeah. Well, he ain't getting off the pot for a little while. We got the GoPro fucking rigged up in there. The whole fireworks
But that's
show
what
is
it's
like
for.
Yeah. Canada Day. What do you even mean? Yeah, I got soft hair.
Oh wow! It's you guys were in the room,
No, the explosion's happening.
but I mean, there's a camera. We're seeing it. I didn't expect it.
Get him in the dick. Get him in
you
the
guys threw
dick.
firecrackers at him.
These are full-blown fireworks.
Oh
Yeah, man.
Jesus!
Yeah.
He can't do anything. He's
Yeah, so we X-laxed him, so he's stuck on the shitter.
Where's the fire extinguisher?
yeah.
That's my thought would have been. We need that close by.
Where's the part where you guys stab him?
Wow. So no, I like how he's like, yeah, I don't really do pranks. He's like, hold on, put on this video where I traumatize the man.
I feel like that happens to 4 factories in India every day. It's like that same type of thing, except no white people
Okay, that's
die.
good, dude.
Wow.
That was that. I forgot all about that till you brought up the X-lax prank. Yeah, we.
That's
You know what the worst part was is this? We didn't get to film this, but we got him once, and we were sitting around patiently waiting for him to go in to the shitter. So we had the GoPro rigged up and everything, and we did that on a Friday, and it didn't work. It just didn't hit him hard enough. So the next following Monday, we doubled down with the X-Lax and like triple dosed it so that way it would run through his system harder. And then it hit him like a fucking truck. So he was stuck on the shitter, and like, we got him. And then bam, kick open the door. And we asked him like, hey, last week, did you have the shits? He's like, yeah, all weekend. I don't know what the fuck. It was like, yeah, we did it to you Friday too. When Walsh gave you a coffee, it was just absolutely loaded with X-Lax. He goes, fuck, man, it ruined my whole weekend.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, dude.
Hell, that's
I had
not-
plans. What the fuck?
I was planning on doing things. Well, fuck.
Stay near the house.
Yeah. That's not actually. Now that I think about it, that's not the only X-Lax prank I have underneath my belt. We did the same thing, the chocolate one. My cousin, and a bunch of buddies were going and playing in a hockey tournament in Chestermere. And to fast forward all the way up, I bought a box of X-Lax at one of the gas stations on the ride up. And when we got to the hotel, I was like, "Oh, hey, did anybody get chocolates on their pillow?" And my cousin was like, what the fuck? I didn't get a chocolate. I'm like, oh, it's mint. I took a bite and spit it out like you did. And he grabbed the whole brick and ate it. And then we had to go play hockey in about, I don't know, hour and a half.
No, was the ice okay?
Oh, dude.
I've heard of blood on the ice.
Dude, it was so fucking funny, man, because he was skating around and he was just like, you could see like his guts were hitting him every now and then. And later, it really hammered it home when he was... when we were in the bar, because we went out after.
Yeah, of course, as you do.
Yeah, and he was just shitting himself the whole time. Like, he couldn't dance. He was just leaned up against the wall, and it was so funny. The next morning, he had the tap going in the shower and the tap going in the sink, trying to muffle the sound. And fucking all you could hear was, oh, my God. Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Trying to muffle the sound. Fucking put a blender with a rock in it on,
No
man. Like,
shit.
jeez.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
this
couldn't
shit.
imagine just like because you're in hockey attire and it's like a bunch of layers. It's like as much clothes as like some homeless people wear, and you gotta fucking just get it all
a lot
off.
of layers.
Like a
Well,
big,
it's like
big,
big
big
skate
snow
armor.
suit.
Yeah, you got like skate armor,
Yeah,
so
man.
you got to get through it. But like also,
can you shit in skates? Does that add like height?
Man,
Is it like a squatty potty?
you,
Shitting with skates on.
give me a skate. I'll shit in that motherfucker right now, man.
Not shitting in the skates.
I can shit
Shitting
in
while
skates.
wearing skates.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
I'm not a very good
Absolutely.
skater. I'm not a, yeah, you can probably do figure eights. See if you push yourself around. God. Like I've shit myself a few times, more than a few times. I've shit my pretty regular. I'm not.
You're an adult.
Most of the time, I get it in the toilet.
Yeah.
But like I wear kind of like fancy underwear. Like they're like,
Oh, do you have
they're
like
not
a?
diapers. They're not diapers.
Oh, I wish I was that quick. I wish I was that funny. No, I was gonna ask if they're like that $17 underwear that you get off the internet that has like a sheath for your balls.
No, these are $50 underwear that I
$50
get at
underwear.
Sports Check. They're Under Armour compression high performance.
Why would you want to compress?
It's like when it shits, it holds it, and it's like you're not. No, sorry. It's like somebody holding the door shut.
It's like a safety.
It is.
Nice.
Because like I shit my
Is
pants
that
on a
our-
plane.
They're like, please stop talking.
Hello, Panda Express.
Hi.
Would you like 5 spring rolls?
It's first time listener, long time caller.
Hello.
Hey, thanks
How
for
are ya?
tuning in.
Good. How are you? Do you have a crime to confess to? What's your handle there?
Yeah, don't tell us your real name or your crime.
Yeah.
It's a Sean Tosh.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Did you say your name was Sean Toss?
Sean Tosh.
Sean Tosh. Well, Sean Tosh, thank you for calling. How was your dick?
Oh, it's excellent. And yours?
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a handsome little piece on him. But so we were talking about shitting pants and stuff. Have you ever shit your pants or caused somebody else to shit their pants?
Just one time.
Well,
What did I walk into
One
here?
time in recent memory.
oh, they say it's not the size that matters, but how strong the roofies are.
It's not.
Where is that hack clown around?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's here.
just here. I just got back.
Oh, it's Sean Tosh calling.
Which Sean Tosh?
Well, your favorite.
David.
No, it ain't David. It's Hoove.
I
This
know
is
that.
fucking From the.
This is
Okay,
Hooven.
yeah,
He can
oh.
confirm the blockhead story
Okay.
of me gassing
The
him.
X-Lax.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Great prank, or was it rude, would you say?
Why would it be rude?
Well, I wanted, what would you say? Oh, we got a call
Well, it
waiting
was
right now.
excellent, I thought.
Can
Sounds
you,
like you got other callers calling in.
no, he'll cut him off.
David?
Oh, you're getting back. What do you?
Hey, it's 8-inch soft that you're calling from New Brunswick again.
Hey, Brunny Softy, how's it doing?
Oh, did you? Oh, Hoove, call back into the show. Producer's still learning, but 8-inch soft.
Oh,
What is going on?
I think we lost our soft. We lost our soft due to some hardware.
Oh, there we go.
New Brunswick only.
There it is.
Just got
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Who the fuck's on the
Who the fuck's on the phone?
Who the
just
fuck
called
is
us?
this?
You just called us.
What's going on?
Not much. We're talking about pooping in pants.
You ever?
Yeah. Oh, fuck, you got callers now, too, eh?
Holy shit!
You want to hear some, I don't know, it's not really fucking crime compared to guys getting condoms up their ass and shit, but I don't know. Just something would float into my fucking brain compartment.
Some might say it's a crime not to.
Okay. I don't know. Not too long ago, me and a few guys, he fucking ganked his mom's minivan, and we drove like an hour and a half. Meanwhile, we're all fucking underage because this guy was sleeping with his fucking lady friend, and well, fuck, yeah, I don't know. And then we just got fucking plastered, and then somehow made it home. That's about it.
Okay, a little Grand Theft Auto underage. No problem with that.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Back in my day, that's
Yeah.
how you learned how to drive. You got the whiskey for courage because the brakes didn't work, and your dad just gave you the keys and then let you loose in the field.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Fucking, I don't know, shitty old fucking truck and go for a little fucking cruise down the dirt road.
Can I make a psychic prediction?
Yeah.
You've gotten a DUI before.
No, I don't have my fucking license.
You don't have
Straight up doesn't have a
Holy
license.
shit, man. You found the best loophole for drinking and
I'm
driving.
fucking 15 or 16. Sorry, fuck.
You are?
Not right now.
Yeah. No, right now I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
This is an underage person.
This
who's been
guy
listening
is
to us.
16. You sound like
You sound like a 28-year-old welder.
yeah. You sound like a lot of dudes that are working jobs till they're dead right now.
Yeah, man.
Fucking.
You sound like you're paying into a pension. You sound like you got gray hairs because of mortgage rates.
Yeah, you sound like you have at least 2 children by other women.
I don't know. I'm paying for fucking dirt bike parts right now. That's about it.
Fucking awesome. What you riding, bro?
Fucking 08 KX 250.
250. Is that the 2-stroke?
No, it's a fucking gay ass 4-stroke.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's fun. It kicks. Gets you up the hill.
Is the amount
better
of
than nothing, I
strokes
guess.
make it gayer? What?
I mean, if you were to give me more strokes, it'd make you gay.
Right? Is that how it works?
Fuck, man.
I don't know.
Where you located at?
Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Don't tell people you're a child. This is the
Yeah.
internet. What are you doing?
Don't give out
Oh,
actual
I'm gonna get
information
fucking
about
murdered
yourself.
anyway. Fucking Thunder Bay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I know a Thunder Bay word that means nothing to anybody else. Bogan.
I would have said
Yeah.
Terry
No,
Fox.
you can't fucking say that.
Bogan?
Yeah, no.
Isn't that like an Australian word?
No, it is also an Australian word, but people in Thunder Bay, that's like the N-word of Thunder Bay.
Oh, and I just said it. Oh my God.
Yeah, you just yelled it right as he said, you can't say that.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's a big fucking no-no.
Yeah.
Why? What does it mean?
fucking
over
no-no.
there. Is it just their N-word? That's what they
N-word
use
for
instead of saying the
people.
N-word.
Well, what does it mean out in Thunder Bay? What does it mean?
It's the N-word for native people.
Wow.
Yep.
That's fucked.
But like only
Yeah.
there for some reason.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
We
Where
have,
else?
we have different names I've heard different slurs.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and people like to yell them.
People
very
definitely
loud.
use them.
Holy smokes! Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we just call
I
them
think
missing.
one of the most racist fucking group of people ever. Everyone's fucking racist.
That was
Oh,
quick. That was fucked.
Well, thanks for calling into the show, Big Dog. We appreciate you giving your input.
And good luck with that dirt bike, man.
Good luck with graduating.
Thank you.
Stay in school. Keep your nose clean.
Yeah, don't do drugs. And don't tell people that you called in here.
What the fuck was that? Oh.
Oh,
Hey, how are you?
hey guys.
Hey.
You're back live. You're on the air.
It's Chris from last week. Sorry, Johnny from last week.
Don't give out your real name.
He said Chris first.
That's his real name. What are you doing?
Fuck it, I'm dropping the ball. No, it's last. I had to show one. I had a show abroad. I was on the Danger Cats last week live.
Right?
She didn't believe me, so I started showing her, and she goes, "Really? Is it really 8-inch soft?" And she had to see it. So thanks to you guys, I got a nice BJ.
Oh!
Fucking, yeah, bam! Fucking crushed it.
I'm trying to stay, I'm a retired playboy over here, and you guys are throwing me back in.
Did he say the R word?
I don't
think we're allowed to say that on YouTube.
Yeah, retarded.
That was what I gotta ask you with your 8 soft. What do tonsils feel like on it?
Yeah, fuck.
What tonsils?
Yeah. If you're 8 soft, I had this conversation with a.
Oh, no, sorry. I said 8 soft, 8 hard. Remember, I wouldn't be calling in if I was soft.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
when you call in, you can't be hard on this phone.
Because the phone is currently in use.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Otherwise, how do you get hard?
Yeah, and it's got a curved surface.
So I'm just wondering, guys, what's your view on the waft of an ass when you're giving it to a girl doggy?
The what?
I think first of all, girls are gross.
First, hold on. Describe the smell first.
What's he asking? What are you asking, bud?
Waft, you're pounding some cheeks.
What
and
about
you
it?
get just a little waft, just a stank of some cheek juices.
How
you know?
dirty are the people you were fucking?
I don't know. Maybe they just got done working out.
Like a little bit of swass.
Exactly. You've been there. You
Like
understand.
she had a hard day of driving the bus.
Are you dating Batman? Does she live in leather?
No, but I appreciate it, guys. Though, thank you for getting me some action there. It wasn't planned. Thanks to you guys, locked her
So
down.
did you show her the clip or she seen the clip?
No.
Okay, I showed her the clip.
He brought it up.
Okay.
He was like, I was talking about my dick. Did you hear? Did you hear me talking about my dick?
First caller at last call, so I had to look at this. Fucking New Brunswick's coming on through doing some shit, and I had to show her. And then when she seen it, she goes, "Oh, you gotta let me see it now."
Put your money where your penis is.
Well, hey man, we're happy we could hook you up with some sex. Could you do us a favor and just go through and like all the videos on YouTube?
I can do that.
Yeah,
Just
just-
cats for life.
Yeah, just keep doing that. Thanks, man.
I know
That'd be
there's a lot of
solid.
people calling in, but I will give you a shout next week. This will be a new 8-inch soft it's from New Brunswick, or 8-inch hard. Sorry,
8-inch soft from New Brunswick. I hope that you should show that clip again and see if it works twice.
Yeah, just keep showing that. That's his move now.
Hey?
Even just I'll give you my number. Can you text me?
One more time.
You ever heard of a
And I'll
dead
get back to
horse?
you next week, okay?
I'll do you one better. How about this? We're gonna clip that up and we're gonna put it on my Instagram,
Yeah,
and
just
then you're
soundbite
gonna
it.
be like, "Hey, look at this! I made it on that."
God, no way.
And we'll do that.
If you do that, then shit's just gonna get bonkers over here. Next week's call, I'll let you know what's good.
Speaking of bonkers, that fucking piece on him though.
Yeah, he's got a hammer, dude.
Ladies
Yeah,
are
I
going to be
wish,
lining
man.
up for this guy.
I
If you
wish.
Yeah.
post him on your Instagram.
So when you're having sex with a lady and you just start smelling like poop, like that's a thing that happens?
No, just a waft, you know, like
Just
what
like,
is that?
been working out.
Just
you're
like a
hey, just bend
wafting of
over
it.
pretty quick.
Yo, man, I've never been drilling for oil and I've like hit gold, okay? I know what hole I'm in.
Holy shit. Dude, that's so
weird.
funny.
Which one is
Alright,
which?
guys, I'll let you
cross
go.
drilling for
Other guys
oil,
call
you
in,
get
give
gold.
some greasy
One's
old fucking
brown,
stories.
one's gold.
God damn, man, that is fucking
Thank you for the call.
hilarious.
Keep swinging that hammer, brother.
Till next week. That's New Brunswick. 8-inch soft, 8-inch hard. Signing off.
Okay, and yeah, remember, use a fake name.
Hey, hold on. Is it? I hear a female laughing
There's
in the
someone
background.
yeah.
That's his mom.
He's just.
Oh, did he hang up?
He hung up.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
We were going to get
That is
her on the
mom.
line. We were going to get her on the line and be like, okay, take
Yeah.
a peek at this thing and
What do you
describe it.
think of this
Yeah,
person?
that would have been
Yeah.
great. That's
And,
good radio.
and then you go, hey, is it bigger than an iPhone? Because maybe she doesn't look at a lot of tape measures.
yeah.
Right?
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's 8 inches.
We still got that other caller that I fucked up on. It was Hoove, the one with the blockhead.
Yeah, blockhead.
Hooven texted me. He said he'll call back in here. His kids are acting up.
Well,
Kids are
fucking two jabs will fix
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. We got a guy laid with the show, fellas. That's a big win for
That's
everybody.
insane, yeah.
That's a win. That's a team win.
I'll check that off my dream board.
Holy shit. I never thought that would ever happen.
I thought
Definitely not from a podcast. Getting
No.
laid from a podcast.
No.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
I thought he said it was just a sucky.
Oh, yeah, he got blown. He got blown.
I mean, I would.
A win's a win.
Yeah.
A win's a win.
Did he nut? Did he nut?
Did he say that he nutted?
He did not say that he
Oh,
nutted.
damn.
He didn't
Damn.
say that, but I assume he did. Because otherwise, why would you be like, I got a
Yeah,
blowy,
it's
but I
not a-
didn't come?
It's not a job until it's complete. Otherwise, it's a blow project.
Oh, my God. This guy says in the comments, came for the farts, stayed for the chopsticks.
Oh, fuck.
Stayed because the condom was glued inside of me.
Yeah, holy shit.
Wow. This is
It stayed because I was frozen to the park bench that they abandoned me on with no clothes.
this show is getting wild. We're only like, what is this,
From the
episode 7?
get-go.
Yeah, episode 7. I forgot to change that, but we're on episode 10. Yeah, that's a my mistake.
Yeah, if anybody thinks this is a character he's doing.
Oh, yeah, real life.
I wish they dosed him with acid before they abandoned him.
Yeah,
That
why
would've
not?
been-
At that point, why not?
man.
That would have been the
Yeah.
nicest part of that story.
Yeah,
was free
these-
drugs.
Yeah. Then there's almost an excuse for it, being like, I don't know, I'm high.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm naked and have a condom in my ass. I'm high.
Yeah, because all these people that are getting dosed with laxatives and stuff like that, it's like that's happening to them, and it happens for like
Damn.
a period of time. They're like, "What's going on with my body?"
I just assume I've been poisoned.
Right? Yeah, like that would be your first go-to.
Yeah, I'm like bad blowfish on that hot dog I got at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, man. Holy shit. I got dosed with Molly one time, and that was horrible.
Who's she?
Yeah.
Back in my day, drugs had cool names like Angel Dust. You guys got like Molly and Elsa.
Yeah.
The hell.
There's no drugs named Elsa.
I don't know what you kids call them. Slapjacks.
Did you have a temper tantrum when you got dosed, or
Yeah,
you
what
just-
happened when you got dosed?
I just wrote it. They told me, and I'm like, whatever.
Oh, okay,
Like,
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice that they tell
But
you.
it was the first time I've ever done it, too. So that kind of sucked.
That's like how it happens for a lot of people.
Yeah. I wasn't too stoked about that
Yeah, it's
part. And
pretty
then I
wild.
acted like a fool for the rest of the evening, and just like, it was not good. It ended up bad. I wasn't stoked about that.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
I would like to know what drugs I'm taking.
Hey, Miguel,
Yeah,
have you-
preferably.
Yeah.
hold on, our producer Miguel, have you ever been dosed?
On what?
Like just somebody's giving you like drugs or something you didn't know?
Yeah,
Oh,
not
okay.
like
No.
someone gave you milk and told you it was
Yeah.
something else.
He's still quite young. He's
Yeah.
got some miles left
Well,
in the car.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't done 10 episodes yet. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get there.
Never accept a drink while you're working.
Oh, yeah.
I was sober. I was being DD for a bar, and this girl came up to me. She was brown, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to come for, join me for a drink?" I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? You look dusty as hell." And I'm gonna be like, "No, thank you. I'm driving."
Oh,
I
wow.
was like,
Oh.
I feel like she could have done something to me if I said yes, but that might have been the closest.
Yeah, she could have taken your virginity and your wallet.
Yeah.
She could have stole your heart and your kidney.
Damn, dude.
Virginity and put a condom up my ass.
Oh, yeah. That was that guy.
That was that guy. He sent her over
Yeah.
and was like, "We need a new victim."
We're gonna get him.
Yeah.
And I would have got away with it too.
If I hadn't confessed it on that podcast
You were just the
and
only,
told them my real name and location.
you were just the only one there who happened to already have chopsticks on them.
Yeah, right?
Hey, here's a fun thought. Those chopsticks made of trees were brought 16 miles back into the forest to die where they were born. What a journey they had to end up in somebody's ass, just sticking out of a hillbilly's ass. Watch it with all the grandchildren around.
Oh my God, man.
If you could tell a tree that story, it would get up and walk away. It would be like, "Fuck this planet."
It
Fuck
would
you
just
guys.
light a match and push it in its own eye.
It would light itself on fire and go to Fort McMurray.
Hey, also, how were you? You said she was a dusty woman.
Dusty.
A very dusty woman, like cranked up teeth, just looking like she was alone the whole night, just looking.
Ooh.
See?
So you felt like a mark.
Yes.
And you were like, "This is a trick."
It's probably because I was alone too, just waiting for them to finish up on the dance floor.
No.
See, like back in your day, that was called like Ratchet, and then it was called like Hoe.
Ratchet, yeah.
Yeah, and then for me, it was called like Bridge Troll, and like it's just so cool to see how it's evolved.
For you were like, "Mom."
Yeah, Bog Hag. My mom was a part-time Bog Hag.
One guy in the chat says, "Good evening, boys. I see you doubled your audience tonight, and all it took was a chick farting in a bottle. Genius."
That's great marketing, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the ghosts of shits coming out of like a perfect little rosebud.
Yeah, the ghosts of shit miss pass.
I think I just got an idea for a prank. Guys, let me know if this is an acceptable prank, okay? Somebody gets blackout drunk. I take their pants off. I leave a bag of nibs in their hand, and then I put a Twizzler, and I get the end of it all covered in chocolate, and I put it in their butt. So they wake up with a Twizzler in their butt and a bunch of nibs, and they're like, "Am I making these?" That's how the twist. Wait a minute, did I come across something in a drunken stupor? I've got your secret recipe, Twizzlers.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I'd say give her a go. That's definitely not the most dangerous prank we've heard tonight.
No, I definitely think that might be the most tame.
Yeah.
There's a lot of thought in it, though. Like, it's psychological. It's more psychological than the other ones of just being like, drink this or eat this, or
it's more like,
we're going to abandon you on a park bench.
There's a little bit more brutality to theirs.
Yeah, brute force for sure.
Whereas mine solves a mystery.
Or it starts one.
Oh, yeah,
exactly. Shit, dude.
You know what you should do? You should do that exact same thing, but in one hand you should put caramel, and the other hand you should put chocolate, and then you have caramel bars just like in front of them, and then they would be like, "I have
found out how they get the caramel in the caramel
but
bar.
I can't remember."
Yeah, I discovered the secret. I Nicolas Caged my way into their declaration of caramel independence.
God damn, man.
God damn, reaching for that premise, I fucking pulled a shoulder there. That's fucking...
Man, this has been a wild episode for people calling
How
in.
long has it been? Is it
an hour and a half?
20 minutes?
We got hour 20. We usually do 2 hours if you're cool with that.
Oh yeah, I'm totally
Okay.
fine. I just want to know how much time has passed.
Yeah, an hour 20 minutes, dude.
Like
Holy
a casino
shit.
in here.
A little bit.
Fucking
Because I'm just listening to people talk on the phone. They just keep going. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
You're used to talking to comics, and that's
I'm
the
used
thing
to talking to people that get to the point like as fast as they
the
can.
storytellers, yeah.
Because they know how to tell a story.
Yeah, most people but you hang around with me, and I'm like the greatest.
wow.
I'm kidding. I'm humble and amazing.
Yeah, I just like how I'm in that story.
But like when they tell the story, the whole thing is I'm writing jokes, and when I start like getting so many jokes in my head that I start forgetting them, I'm like, they gotta get out now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta interrupt. It's just me being excited.
Ah, yeah.
So, Gulliver, what do you tie the old hog down with? What are you wearing for underwear? I talked about my underwear stopping me from shitting my pants. I was holding that bookmark while we move forward.
Oh, okay. I was like, where the hell did that come from?
He's dyslexic.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
What's
the
your
fuck?
undercarriage strung with, huh? What you got there? Egyptian 400 thread count?
I like that you asked about my gaunch.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Is it
I think
gaunch or ginch?
Ginch. I've always heard.
Could it be
ginch.
both?
I
Or
think
is
I've heard both, but like I've always heard.
I
ginch.
think I just called it a cotton undercarriage, and that's probably not right. So
Ooh,
who am I to
yeah.
fuck grammar? Continue.
gaunch is more Scandinavian, I believe.
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, the whites.
That tracks. They love their O's with the little dots over it.
I think I got Denver Hayes, maybe.
So just like underwear.
They're just
Really?
called the brand's Jockey, I think.
Sweet.
Do you know?
Fucking let's get you a horse. Or is that because of the giant cock you got there?
Yeah, it's for the horse.
Cock
It's
weirdo.
for the horse.
Yeah, you are the jockey of this horse.
8 inches hard. That's measuring from the lower back.
From halfway up the spine. Oh man. And like, have you you let loose the back door, the eject button? You let loose the mudslide. Come out there. Have you?
Do I like to shit?
No, have you shit your pants? How do they stand up to the gale forces?
I don't remember the last time I lost control of my bowels.
That's good, by the way.
One time,
That's great.
I think the only time
Alzheimer's or a tight asshole.
I think when I was in primary school, I felt sick and I was like waiting to get picked up from school, and then I felt the urge to release, and then I ran to the bathroom. But then I was like all timid about like using I think I was like timid about shitting or something, and I would just I felt an aversion to like shitting in this old school bathroom. I think was also
You're just
part
so
of
used
it
to like
too.
a lady's chest, or
Yeah, and I remember like going and like only like 2% of it got in my skibbies, but like
I thought he was gonna say bowl. I thought he was gonna say
2% of the pool.
yeah, so I don't even know if I'd count that. Have you lost count of the amount of times that you have shit yourself?
Hold on. I have stories in this that are going to be kind of hard to top, so let's go over that.
Okay. Yeah.
Shitting yourself stories?
Yeah, like what do
I
you
feel
what
like
do you
such
got
an
to
incel
secure
on this topic.
Because I got like Under Armour, I got like the tight compression, and
The
that's
only time
for
I
shit
shit
my pants is
myself
great.
was in jujitsu class one time.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and somebody hit a double leg on me, and I went for a ride. Like they really got some elevation on it,
yeah.
and then I hit the ground. Their shoulder really dug into my stomach, and I shot a nug out. And I was like, I gotta go right back. I'll be right back.
You
And
just
I
tapped.
Yeah, I just went and shook a nug out of my can.
gi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no, it was no gi, so it was
No
just like,
gi?
yeah, I had spandex on, but I wore a cup when I rolled, so
Whoa,
I
okay.
just like.
But that's very involuntary. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was
like I didn't like shit myself.
It's
like
not
a-
like you didn't
you just-
plan your day correctly. Like that happened to you.
You shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
your cup was open on the back though. Your cup was just open on the back.
No,
or?
I wore like a hockey,
Oh, okay.
like
yeah,
spandex
like the full
style.
one. Okay.
Yeah. So it kept her in there.
Yeah, that's almost the Under Armour. It like holds it right there. It's just somebody like putting a finger on it.
Yeah.
Can't get out.
I like how
Gotcha.
it was like a truffle coming out of like a vending machine. It was just like a nug, like
Just a
tink.
Anybody else just imagine it's like tumbling, like tunk tunk tunk.
Yeah, like one of those fucking machines.
Like it's just coming out like clumped up dry sawdust. He just shakes it out. It's like it's fine.
Like like how are you supposed to shit? Like,
Yeah.
isn't that what it is?
Oh brother. You know you're supposed to shit. You ever eaten sugar-free candies sweetened with Splenda?
No.
Oh yeah. If you eat too many of those, you just start shitting all They have sugar-free gummy bears.
Does your shit come out like what is it? How does your shit come out?
like I've
if that's
given
what
you
eat?
like 8 packs.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
If you switch your whole diet to sugar-free candy, what happens to your shit? Nick, tell us.
Okay, now I want you to imagine the operating infrastructure of a city where all of the toilets flush and it comes out in a pipe, and that pipe is secure and underground. Okay. And I want you to imagine a mortar hits that pipe.
Wow.
But everyone's still flushing.
That's messy.
That's what happens. It's this weird thing where, like, it turns off the nerve cells or something, so everything just feels like a fart.
But there's no fiber. There's nothing holding this shit together.
No. It's like it's
all liquid.
Yeah, it is like when a hurricane hits a coastal town and you see the trees floating in the water. Like, that's the fiber. That's the fiber. Like 7 dead Malaysians in a tree is all of it, and it's just an ocean.
Damn.
It is an Exxon Valdez. I shit my pants on a plane. I shit my pants in 3 fights. I've won some of those too.
Is that how you won?
Yeah, I'd hope.
Yeah.
Nothing quite ends a game of naked twister. Like,
yeah, man. Oh no, I've dropped
God, sudden death.
I shit my pants getting off stage. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's what happens when you run the light.
Oh,
You
this guy took a
runs the
shot.
light.
This guy took a shot at us. You read that?
Look at the comedians in the chat. Hey, Uncle Kek, here's an idea. You should get some comedians on this show.
Oh.
There's 2 right here. These ones get paid to do it. I'm some open micer. Go fuck yourself. Who is this? I'll fight you right now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm not drunk enough to be funny or fuck your mom. I'm sober enough to show you who Daddy is.
Yeah. Why does that sound like a Spotify commercial?
I'm drunk enough.
DangerCatStore.com.
For $10.99
Man,
a month,
I've never
I'll come
met
over to your
anybody
house
that
and
just
fuck your
butchers ad reads the way you do. God, worse than me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, you just murder them.
It's
eh?
the left
Just
hooks.
Yeah.
It's the left hooks just shuffle the keyboard over a little.
Yeah, you've said like 9 different websites.
www.adultfriendfinder.com.
I was like,
dude, have you been on there?
What?
No, it's a real website.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I thought you just came up with
That's where.
No, I'm not that funny.
it's very creative.
That's how.
No, it's all references in here. It's actually just Anchorman references from years and years ago.
Oh man, I was on that for a good.
It's a wicked movie.
I just watched
Adult
that movie,
Friend
man.
Finder.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about Anchorman. But yeah, you were on Adult Friend Finder.
Yeah, I ended up going to a hotel orgy from it.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's not for like
Wait,
friends. It's like for.
It's for fucking.
Yeah,
it's strictly for fucking.
You can be friends with these people, but
it's
like
more. It's more like swinger based. It's not so much like
it's
a
not
Tinder.
for book club.
No.
Yeah.
You said hotel, not motel, right?
Hotel. Yeah.
Okay, one's
Motel
really
orgy?
sad.
One's weird.
Yeah, one's just a lot lizard and 3 dudes.
Yeah. 100%.
Guess who's making $50?
Yeah.
The Derrick Inn Motel.
Yeah, man.
Great place to stay for a day and hide a body.
No kidding.
Oh man.
That is very tasty.
Oh.
Cool.
Wow.
So you went to like an orgy off like a dating app?
Yeah. Yeah, there was like, it was on New Year's and it was first when thank you. Yeah, nice. It was cool as hell. Actually, it was kind of weird. I was the youngest guy by like at least, I think 15 years.
Oh.
Was this before Miguel was filming?
Yes. Miguel probably would have been in grade 8 when this happened.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a number ago. It was
Wow.
6-7 years ago. Would I be right on my math? No, you'd be a little older. Never mind.
6 years ago is like way more
Yeah.
than 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild. It was so funny. Like I came up the elevator and the
Oh, you
elevator.
came.
Yeah, I did that
You're
too.
right, it is
Yeah,
fun.
I did do that too. But I came around the corner from where the elevator doors, and like just some old dude was standing there getting blown by a lady having a conversation. I'm like, nice, and that's all I said.
Wow.
But they had like a perfect, like everybody brought hors d'oeuvres. So it was like a potluck kind of fucking type dinner, man.
That's
I love that
awesome.
you eat those things.
I thought you were going to say you came out of the elevator and another guy there was going down.
Because I'm gay. Oh, shit.
So you went by yourself. You said it was a swingers-based thing, but
Yeah.
you just went
Yeah, you
I
didn't
had
have to bring like a +1. You were just like, I am the
I
+1.
emailed them, and then I was like, yo, you got room for a single dude or what? And they're like, yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever. So I booked a room and then like went there. It was here in Edmonton, and then we kicked. It was just like fucking hanging out, and then this guy had like a signed, you know, like the fucking Keith Urban style cowboy hats that are like mesh. Everybody at Calgary Stampede always has one.
Fuck, where's that cowboy hat?
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Cops in Calgary.
Yeah.
Oh, like the plastic ones that brimmed up on the sides and stuff.
It would be like some.
Mesh.
Actually, who's the lead singer of Poison? What's his name?
Oh,
Brett
Michaels.
It'd
So
be
something like
more
that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
something
that
like.
sounds horrible.
Okay, the ones you
Yeah.
get with free with beer.
Yeah,
yeah.
So
familiar
he
with
had
those.
one of those, and it was signed by a bull rider, and I knew who the guy was. I can't remember the name of him right now, but he's like, he asked somebody in the crowd, like around the conversation, hey, do you recognize this signature? And the guy's like, nah.
Everyone would immediately say no.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
no one knows signatures.
Yeah, and then I just recognized like the first. It was JB Mooney. That's who it was. He's a bull rider, and I recognized the JB and the Moon part, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's a bull rider. I know who that is. And then immediately he like turned, and his wife got like a little excited and was like, oh,
wow.
he's not a city pussy.
They just found a +1 for their swinger party.
Well, yeah. Then he approached me like 15 minutes later. He goes, "Listen, the wife's a little intimidated that you're quite younger than her, and you know." And then he like laid it out, and he's like, "Would you like to come to a room with us?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever. I'm here." And then like,
Is this guy bringing like a scrapbook of autographs to impress people at an orgy?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird move. Now, like the more
Yeah,
you talk about
that's weird.
that,
yeah, he's like, I got Gretzky. Anyone?
Anybody who would like to fuck my wife? I have Wayne Gretzky's jersey.
I know he was.
You can fuck my wife and look at my signature.
It's guaranteed to be a great one.
Yay!
I know nothing. That is the most deep I can get on hockey, guys. Sorry.
I know he was a bull rider, but I also ride this cow.
I was thinking, like, if you fuck somebody's wife and if they're the cuck, then you're the bull. So his wife's a bull rider.
Man.
So yeah, if somebody's wife is fucking, if they're all cucked up, then technically she's a bull rider.
The funniest part of the whole story was like as we were like there was like 3 couples fucking. Did I cut you off?
No,
No.
Oh.
My joke was that bad.
Oh.
But I just love how it was like a logical joke, and you were like,
Guys, look, that one was a thought. Sorry.
No, it's good.
But there was a bunch of couples fucking, and then some random guy like came in and like just like reached in and grabbed a titty, and which is a no in those situations.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's like consent is like a real thing in those rooms.
Wait a minute.
You don't just get a.
When you're having sex with multiple people.
No, there's now a clip of you going, consent is a real thing in that room.
Yeah.
Consent.
You're like,
In certain situations, you want consent.
yeah. And for some people, there's physical boundaries of where consent ends, I guess.
It's strange. It's a theory I've heard.
First date, lots of consent involved. But as it goes, I get
I just made myself sound real dumb there, didn't I?
No,
There's
it was
like-
hilarious.
No, that was absolutely hilarious.
There's like apparitions, the occult, and consent right here.
But it's funny because like 2 guys just like pulled their dick out of a woman and wanted to fight this man that was fully clothed. So the 2 guys with hard-ons were like squaring up. Hey, hey, hey. Like,
We were fucking her.
yeah, man. It was almost like a swordfish fight, for fuck's sakes. It would have been so funny to see. And like, I am like,
That is wild that guy thought it would be appropriate just to be like,
yeah, just
Sick.
reached in, honk, honk, gave like 2 good squeezes, and then just like went back to the wall to like stand and watch. And the guy's like, what the fuck are
Yeah.
you doing? And it got like real awkward in
people
there.
get that angry about mosh pits.
Really?
Too, yeah. If you push someone
What a
in the
segue.
yeah, right. It's just like a group of people.
It's just a different dress code.
Yeah, I guess.
That's all it is. Orgy, mosh pit.
Yeah.
But yeah, people will get like mad if you're just like on the edge of a mosh pit and you're just like pushing people in.
Yeah.
People will get mad about it, and they're like, you have to be in the mosh pit to fucking do that. You need permission to push.
Yeah, consent is important in that room also,
Really?
right?
But I feel like if you're in the outer circle, that kind of like counterbalance. Like,
I honestly think the guy was just like really fucked up about it because I was in the mosh pit the entire night and he saw me pushing. It was like maybe the 3rd band on stage, and I was
Yeah.
taking a break because I'm not as fit.
Yeah,
I can't be in a mosh pit for like 6 hours
I
anymore.
haven't done a mosh pit, but how do you know
They're
who's
fucking
it?
awesome.
Like who's it?
And
what are the tag back rules?
If you,
It's always,
okay.
it's always me at the orgy. I'm like, permission to push.
That's nice. That's good. I like that. For mosh pits, I don't know. Like, there's two kinds of people in my head. There's two kinds of people that are in mosh pits. It's like people that want to get hit
and people who are getting raped.
And fucking pussies on the ground.
In his experience. Because I've never seen a mirror.
Yeah. Get in or get out. But no, there's
rape NATO.
God, pushing
Demonetized.
Yeah. It's not illegal if you can't tell who's doing it. So.
Oh my God.
That's so fucking funny, man.
Wow.
But for me, so people that want to get hit and people that want to hit someone.
Yeah.
But it's like very much like it's not not doing it like. It's hard to say that it's not done violently because it is like actual like I've seen people like drop kick and like somersault like kick each other in the face in mosh pits. Like
Oh yeah, that's the Hill Valley Open Karate Tournament. I've
no,
seen that
that's
too.
like hardcore shows. So like punks go harder than metal kids for sure. In mosh pits.
Metal people are like really nice.
Really reserved.
They're
actually,
they're wonderful nerds.
They're all nerds, yeah.
Yeah.
Every metalhead that I've known either really loves wrestling, comic books, or comedy.
Or dragons.
And I like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you listen to a metal band, you could call yourself a metalhead. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you probably have heard a couple Metallica songs by now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
There you go.
yeah.
There you go. You can just call yourself a metalhead, and then you can get into fun arguments.
Wow, I just became one. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'll tell people like I like something, and then like I'll go, oh yeah,
And they're like, prove it.
yeah. I'm like, I like. They're like, what's your team? I'm like, oh, the Patriots. And then they're like, this many points in statistics and this and that. And I'm like, I just like how the logo looks. I'm like, I don't. Sorry, I guess I'm
pretty
not allowed
colors.
to be here. That's because I'm not allowed. I don't have a base knowledge of it, so I just can't be in. So,
Yeah.
I just like tiki torches.
I just like the men in spandex. That's football, right? Patriots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were pants,
Right?
tight pants. Tom Brady walking around. Being
Those
the
are
oldest guy.
actually the people that stormed the Capitol.
Yeah, no. The ones at tight pants or the tiki torches?
The Patriots. Nancy Pelosi's a bitch, right?
It was so funny how far they got with the Capitol insurrection, considering like how most of them were dressed.
Yeah.
Like, it's when half of them show up for Call of Duty and the other half show up for Call of Coachella.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is happening?
But like they showed up with like they had like a whole like gallows built.
Yeah.
I figure if you show up like that, the government should be like, fuck these people. Like they mean something with the gallows.
It was just so.
Is it metaphoric? Does it stand for something? What does it mean? And it's literally a sign that says like hang Biden.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, they got really far. They just like walked in.
Yeah.
They broke a
It
couple
seemed,
windows.
like, very effortless for them to get in.
It did seem that way in all the videos.
Yeah.
I
it
feel
seemed
like I
really
accidentally
effortless.
storm a lot of buildings.
Yeah.
I just kind of walk in.
They also did a bunch of unnecessary shit where they were like climbing the stair, like they were like scaling the walls at the like it was a set of stairs.
Yeah.
like you just had to queue up to storm the Capitol. But these guys were like, "Nah, I've been training for this.
Yeah, I didn't spend all this time.
I didn't wear combat boots for nothing."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the door was ajar and there was a fart inside. Whoa.
Oh shit! Shit!
But it was weird to me to see like they had the guy dressed up like as a Native American shaman, and they had Vikings.
They had a Viking
They had
guy,
all.
yeah.
It was so diverse and still white.
Yeah,
Like
it was
across
very
the
white.
board, very diverse white.
Very
Yeah.
inclusive. You could probably even be there and be Jewish.
Yeah. You just probably weren't allowed to talk about it. Like they're not cool with that. But yeah, as long as you're hanging out there.
Kind of weird that the only person that was shot was a woman, though, eh?
I mean, 50,
Why is that weird?
Huh? Is it not?
I mean,
that's how inclusive it was.
got shot.
They let women there. The only woman the only lady that showed up got
Actually,
shot.
that's what you're saying. Is like it seems suspicious that there was a woman there.
Yeah.
Why did she get shot?
Why was she the only one that got shot?
Yeah,
I've done
You
it
know?
before where I'm talking to somebody and I'm saying like to a woman and I'm like, hey, can you do the dishes? And she can't hear me. So I'm like, I imagine I would say freeze or duck or something. And she's like, why? And it's bam. Hey guys, I totally have not killed a woman, despite whatever the police reports say.
Oh yeah.
It was never questioned by the police in the disappearance of his girlfriend.
Wink.
Ever.
Wink. I don't think I should be saying wink or winking.
Yeah,
I don't think it's helping.
Yeah. What's the statute of limitations on this thing that didn't happen?
Wink. Rule of threes. Rule of threes.
It's weird how you always bring it up.
You were the one talking about dead women. Actually, you were. Speaking of dead women, have you seen the new Kevin Hart TV show?
No.
Oh, true story?
No, I haven't seen
that. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But
Is it good? Kevin Hart's in it.
It's phenomenal.
It's pretty good.
I really like a lot of his stuff. I always forget how much I like it, and then I'll watch it and I'll be like, he's actually really good in movies, and he's really good at stand-up, and I think he's really funny.
Yeah. I think this really changed my opinion. Like now I think he's a way better actor. Like it's drastically.
Oh, that's cool.
But he plays a stand-up comedian who becomes famous and like has a entourage of people, and it deals with like the unknown side of success and everything.
Ah, so fantasy.
Yeah.
That level of fame just looks like fucking awful.
Oh my god.
It looks like a lot of work.
It just seems like I fucking
That's
you
the
know?
best thing about a mask is not getting recognized.
Yeah, man.
I
like,
just walk around looking like a janitor.
Yeah.
People just
you're
let me
famous?
go.
Yeah.
I'll leave
the fuck are
Yuck Yucks. I leave Yuck Yucks, put my mask on, and then I'm like, don't you even look at me.
There's the host.
Yeah.
That's the host. Oh.
Kevin
They're
Hart.
like, is that the guy that tore our tickets?
Oh, you should have seen this one dizzy lady at the Saturday show afterwards when we were there.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lakehead Laura.
Oh,
Holy
man,
smokes.
dude.
She's like, come out to the lake and perform. We'll get you drunk. And I'm like, no, this is my job. I want money. She's like, you don't like me? And I'm like, I'm not fucking getting guilted into doing a gig, lady.
I forgot how much I hate being around drunk women.
Oh, wow. And now you're like, hey.
Drunk dudes are okay because you can just like you can tell a drunk dude to fuck off and be like, well, fuck you. Or, you know, it's like it. There's like two ways of going. He's either gonna want to wrestle with you or he fuck you, and then he'll go.
But
his
it's
own
like
way.
usually like a drunk guy is just being like a drunk guy.
Yeah.
They're not usually
But like
too wild.
drunk women, man, you tell a drunk bitch to fuck off, and it is just
It'll
it's
make your night.
insufferable.
It turns into a fucking incident at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It escalates way too quick.
Yeah. Women are lovely. Women are awesome.
She was coming at my piece. She was reaching around the fanny pack trying to grab
right
at
for
me.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
So you were getting assaulted. You were getting sexually assaulted.
I mean,
and you didn't want to do the gig. How else is she supposed to convince you?
I mean,
Does she
was
need to shove a chopstick up your butt? Come on.
she was laying all the cards on the table. There's a hand job, whiskey, a lake.
Anything but money.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're not all bad. I mean, the one in that last story got shot.
You're coming through with some hammers, man.
Yeah.
Please hit that. Otherwise, I look. Otherwise, I look worse.
Yeah.
Anybody? Was that a good joke? Was that a good joke?
Fuck.
Gully's just sitting here loading his chamber. He's got a single shot barrel right now. Pow! And it's explosive.
Yeah.
Why did she get shot?
She was trying to
'Cause
jump
that's
through
how
that
it's
window
like-
into like the other side, and she was like the first one.
There
The
was
guy's
like-
stop.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
were giving her all the signals to be like, don't do what you're about to do.
Yeah.
And she's like, fuck you.
and totally ignored it and went for it.
Yeah. And then they shot her. Like they told her that they were going to do.
Yeah.
Which is, they were like, what'd you think was going to happen? They were going to fucking shoot you.
Yeah.
She was white.
It was pretty much to the point. You remember on Austin Powers when the guy in the steamroller is like fucking, he's like It was pretty much one of those situations. There was a lot of warning before jumping through that window.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
okay, it's all good. I'm white.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, so she did it, but like, there's been no like interview afterwards to be like, were you surprised about the bullet? Or was there? Was there a follow-up interview with her? Did she live, actually?
No, she died.
That's what I was
She
thinking.
died.
It's like-
Yeah, she died.
Yeah,
That's fucked.
that explains follow-up interview. You need a Ouija board now.
Yeah.
We could do it.
Yeah.
Those things exist.
Yeah.
That's fucked how she died. Wow.
Yeah. She died fighting for I don't know, staying in a building for a little bit. What was the plan? I didn't get invited. So
Trust the plan.
was. Oh, okay.
Trust the plan.
It's been working out so far.
Q. Trust the plan.
I sent 2 videos to the email there. I don't know if he's got them.
Oh yeah, I think we got
I think under the support because when I was here today, I left to go home to get my cigarettes to eat.
Right.
And there's a guy downstairs, and he had a Razor scooter. You know those little kick-around scooter, and he's riding it around. Oh no, I think I sent him to the email. Ben told me to send him to the email.
The guy on the scooter?
No. So this guy's riding around on the Razor scooter, and he's
Is
got
that like a non-motorized scooter?
Yeah, like
it's
the
just like
fold-up
a
ones.
kid's
Okay,
scooter.
like kind of like a
Those-
sleek,
those,
like a
yeah,
sleek
yeah.
metal type.
Razor is the brand.
Yeah. So he's got a Razor scooter and a backpack, and in his backpack he has a katana.
Oh wow!
Like he's a Highlander.
Like a katana.
It might have been Miguel.
Like, did you just see the handle, or did you see the full?
No, I saw the handle and the scabbard, and he had like a thing.
Did he like
wrapped
pull it
around
out?
No, he didn't unsheath. He didn't break the seal. You break the seal on a katana, and you have to kill. That's the oath in a movie I saw.
Is that what they told Keanu Reeves when he was in that movie?
Yeah, that's how it
Or
was.
no, wait, was that
John Wick? He had to break the seal on the thing, and then he started killing people.
No, was that Tom Cruise? That was no, it was
The
Matt Damon that was in that other.
Seventh Warrior, 16th Samurai, the final
There's
showdown.
been a lot of white guys that are samurais. That's
Yeah, that
weird.
happens a lot. Yeah.
This is a weird bris you're explaining.
But so this guy's
This is
kicking
elaborate.
around. This guy's kicking around, and I don't know what time that was, like 3 o'clock maybe. He's kicking around on a Razor scooter with a katana, digging through all the trash, taking the empties, and putting it in his backpack. And I'm like, this guy has streamlined his system because there's no shopping cart, there's no nothing. He's got 2 wheels and a sword. He's
Wow.
set.
What's the sword for? I want to know what his sword is for.
People trying to take your fucking cans, man.
Right? Like
Yeah.
that's
Can
harsh.
you forward that email to my email?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But you're
What are
gonna
you trying to get us to watch? I'm scared.
I had another video, but holy fuck! Did you just do that on the mic?
I mean, that's how we heard it.
Yeah.
Fucking jar that, bitch.
Put that in the jar. This is limited edition. No one can get this.
Oh man. We're gonna have to. I'll send it afterwards. We can throw it up on the channel or something. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just not going there. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did put something in the Discord. I'm always ready with little extra things. So you know those transformation videos where it shows you like a person before and after kind of thing? I got one, and yeah, here Miguel, kick this up. I fucking love World Star. So this is the
I thought
dude,
you
they
were
always have the
talking about
best.
like Bruce Jenner or something.
no, this is like
I thought you were talking about Animorphs.
Bruised Jenner.
bruised Jenner. Okay, so here, hold on. Look at this woman. What would you smash? Like right here. How many beers? How drunk do you have to be? 2 for
Ooh, 2 beers. Nice.
That's no dust on that.
One for me, one for her.
Who would I smash? I do it sober and I'd hit both of them.
With a closed fist or open fist?
I would.
The same woman got her.
I would take her out for a steak, and if she ate it with no complaints, I would fuck her.
Oh, you have a test. That's
So yeah, it wouldn't cost me a thing. No.
good. Oh, that's
Success
for sure.
starts with preparation.
You
and the best
sons of
restaurant
bitches.
technology.
God damn it, World
You
Star Hip Hop.
fucking asshole.
Okay, skip at the bottom. There you go. Okay, so this is her.
Okay. Before?
Yeah, this is before.
This is before?
This is
the
before.
before?
This is the before. Now they beautify it.
Bad bitch, I could be a
So
fantasy.
here's the thing.
Come on.
It's
I,
Roxy.
you can't trust anything. You can't
Babe.
trust anything now. Look at what they can do.
That's
Oh
the
my
after.
god, dude.
That's the after.
That's insane. What did they do to her?
I don't know.
She
but
looks great, but what did they do to her?
can I have it? Like, I'll go from a 3 to a 5.
After what? Photoshop?
I don't know.
damn, man.
Maybe they've finally perfected that face-off technology. because that is crazy.
Yeah, no,
It's really Nicolas Cage.
yeah. He will take any gig.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, no, the after picture looks like the before picture looks like the after woman did meth.
Yeah. It looks
Dude.
like it's backwards,
Yeah.
but apparently they undid it.
I like how she even went to the effort to change the background, like she has
She's
a
in a
house.
different
Fix your
place.
face,
Yeah.
fix your life, bro.
Holy shit.
That's so strange.
Yeah, the first one has like cockroaches, and this
She's
has
in the
got like
basement.
inspirational quotes on the
Yeah,
wall.
live,
and
laugh,
stuff.
love, and
Yeah.
she's been eating cockroaches
Yeah.
for 6 years.
Maybe that was.
Scurrying after them.
I met a guy that was selling crickets to like people to like eat.
That's very strange. What you met the kid? This guy backstage at Fear Factor?
No, I met this guy at a hostel in Vancouver.
And what did he do? Sorry?
He was selling cricket. He was in town for like this convention, and he sold cricket powder. So he like farmed crickets. And he told me all about this. Because they have a high protein, like they're like high protein, but they take like 1/10 of the amount of water to like make this protein as like cows do. Like cows are like very heavy on like infrastructure and like.
Well, you're gonna hurt their feelings.
Right?
No fat shame on this podcast.
I love cows. Cows are delicious, and I'll kill and eat as many cows as the viewership wants.
Ooh, yeah.
But this guy was selling crickets because they're like supposedly more sustainable. And
Where were you? East Hastings?
close. Actually, that's very close to where the hostel was. Yeah, I was in Canby.
For the viewer who doesn't know, that's Heroin Alley.
Yeah, downtown East Side is that's the fucked up part of Vancouver.
Yeah, it's the bad part of whatever your town is.
It's where they shipped all the fentanyl.
Yeah.
Nice.
Out
Really
at the-
fucked.
out at the old fentanyl plant.
Fucking sick, dude.
That's fucking horrible. I don't know what the most horrible thing we've said in the last 2 hours is, but that's in the contending.
Well, I'll tell you this.
It wasn't even us. It was the guy that raped his buddy with a chopstick.
Yeah. That's still up there. Good. Fuck.
Fuck, I wish he like stuck it in his urethra.
Sounding? You talking sounding, son?
I'm wondering what stopped them doing
Split dick.
Yeah.
They probably like considered that first, and they were be like, "Oh no, let's just put it in."
That's too invasive.
Hey, hold on. There's a comment. Is
"Whoa."
that Bobby Clark's sister?
That could be.
Bobby Clark's sister. You got to fill us in on this, man.
Bobby Clark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bobby. Who's Bobby Clark's sister?
well, first off, Bobby Clark is this gentleman.
The hockey player.
Yeah,
He's all. Is his sister all like hideous or something?
Well, just because of the smile. So
Oh
Bobby
yeah,
Clark-
because of his teeth.
Yeah, Bobby Clark has a smile like that, and she's
Yeah.
rocking it. It's weird. I can pull out a
okay.
tattoo, and not too often you get to do this.
Yeah, you
I-
got it out faster than he brought it up on Google.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, I'm like the
Is
guy.
that
at
why
the-
you got the tattoo?
I'm like, I'm hoping to God, dear God, please, dear God, bring up Bobby Clark in the goddamn conversation.
Also, it's like you're like,
Yeah.
This is very modest of you to be like, check.
Well, I thought the reason behind this tattoo is I thought it'd be funny to high five you with his face smiling.
That's sick. Yeah, that's funny.
It's such a dumb idea. And then
I think it's great.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Sorry to kind of like just talk about the quality of the portrait tattoo there. It doesn't look like a
We got-
face that was been melted.
Yeah.
No.
It's like
I mean,
Bobby Clark,
that
but then
look-
when you flex, it's like Joey Moss or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I have muscles. They're live?
Hello, hello, caller. What's your handle? Where are you calling from?
Hack, how long did you wait to pull that Bobby Clark? You probably rigged those comments, didn't you?
No, we're just talking. There's no script.
Oh.
No,
Classic
Hillary Clinton's not in our
Clark
comments.
For the longtime listeners of the show, this is Hooven. Hooven is live on air right now.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got that weird haunted laugh.
He didn't confirm or deny it. He just did a weird like jackal laugh.
Yeah.
Which is a confirmation apparently.
Yes, it is. That is.
And this is Hoover?
Hoove in.
Hoove in.
Hoove in. Okay,
Yeah.
so not like a vacuum.
No,
Okay.
like that horse's hoof is stuck in my friend's asshole trying to get the chopstick out.
That hoof is in my friend's asshole? Is that what you're
Hoove in.
saying?
So hooving, we're talking some.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about shit in our pants and what we wear and stuff.
And horseshoes and
Yeah.
buttock, which is actually good luck in like 8 different cultures.
Nicolas Cage. You guys ever see Nick Cage and Vince Neil fight outside that Vegas bar?
Oh yeah, that was barely a fight.
Nick Cage got in a fight.
That was more KFC than UFC. I'll give you that.
Yeah, we got this. This is Hoover right here.
Oh, you're the Hoover's Hot Picks.
Hoover
That's
Hot
the
Picks. He's
guy
doing
in-
all the gambling picks for us. He actually won.
Wasn't it
this
one-
week. He went
one-
6 for 6 on his ticket.
Damn.
So he's 3 for 3 right now.
Oh, wow. Are you a time traveler? Don't answer that.
Hoover, that's great. I know last week you missed the spread by like what, 1 point?
No, he got it.
Oh, he
covered.
did?
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, that's awesome, man! Congratulations. Did you lay any money on the UFC fight?
No, I've been out of UFC for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Long time listener, first time caller.
No.
What do you mean? No.
Long time caller, first time listener.
Oh, okay. Well, my fucking bad. But anyways, Nicolas Cage, he got into a rumble outside. He was hammered.
Oh yeah, him and Vince Neil, they were both freaking 10 sheets to the wind. They were trying to fight the bottles and then ended up fighting each other.
Yeah, the winner. They're having a drinking contest. The winner got the Constitution. Oh man.
Shit.
Do you think you could take Nick Cage in a fight? He's a tall dude.
Probably now, yeah. Currently, yes.
Yeah. Nick in his prime versus you in your prime.
Yeah.
I'm putting myself down as yes.
Yeah. I can't see that guy being tough as nails.
No, after watching the fight too, he fights like a Malibu Barbie.
Oh, I want to see the fight now.
Yeah? It's
he's gonna take it. He'll take the fight.
I assume.
Oh yeah, he hasn't said no to anything his manager has done.
We've already established he'll take every gig.
Yeah, he will take every gig, every radio, every voice, and every dick. He will take anything that makes him money.
He would have showed up to that lake gig. Yeah, he would have done that.
Yeah, that woman would have made him cum in his pants. How these don't get monetized at all, do they?
Not anymore.
They were monetized.
I just like how it wasn't a euphemism. It was just like straight up porn. It was just the money shot.
God. So
Hoover's going to be the next guest on the Uncle Hack podcast because I'm going to be down there next week. Actually, he's calling from Tabor.
Oh, sick ass.
Love the corn.
You guys want some corn up your ass or what?
I mean, I want it to come out my ass, but I'd like it to enter me through the mouth. It will be in the ass.
So haven't you seen all those pumpkins? We can trade him in for corn cobs.
Yeah.
Hoover's Ubers.
Hoover's Ubers?
Yeah. Hoove, tell him your business that you run down there. Hoover's Ubers. Or is it still incorporated?
We got shut down, eh?
Oh, fuck.
Because of the name or because of other stuff?
Fucking Kenny.
Hoover's
Apparently
Ubers?
you can't be drinking and driving, eh?
You're not allowed to drink and drive in Tabor?
It's news to me.
I thought that's what the hazard lights are for. You've had more than 3.
Yeah.
You got to put those on your way home.
Yeah.
I was just driving around here with my hazard lights on, and I thought
They pulled you over?
You could drive. No?
That's the first rule.
Yeah. Oh, man. That sucks. So you're going to be on the Uncle Hack podcast, which comes out a day earlier for the Patreons. I don't know. It's a thing up here. Click it or something.
One of them.
The camera's not even on you.
I don't know. Oh, shit.
I guess you could start calling me a reoccurring guest.
Yeah. He'll be one of the few guys that is back on the pod for the second time.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's doing the double deuce appearance.
It's had an awkward pause to it.
Yeah.
That's bad radio.
Yeah.
Hoove.
That's dead air.
What's happening down in Tabor? What's the lay of the land? What's the news? What's in the headlines in the Tabor
Who's
Times
got
right
the
now?
newest
You gotta know.
DUIs?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's cold as shit down here now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's cold as hell. No, not a lot of news, buddy. I don't have a lot for you.
He's calling in just to take up space, hey?
Well, no.
He's calling into Gab.
Hit the end button.
I got a couple quick questions for you. What is your favorite NFL team?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Roethlisberger's good. And then secondly, how do you come up with your picks, and are you biased towards your favorite team?
I kind of have a rule that I don't gamble on my own team.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. You don't get high on your own supply.
Exactly.
Why don't you give us your picks for this week?
Oh, I'd have to bring them up again. I'm riding a 6-time over again this week. I'm feeling confident in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The Bills, I think they're playing the Panthers. That Panthers D is horrendous.
Yeah.
And Josh Allen showed that he's back Sunday night against Tom Brady. They kind of got fucked on a PI call, but anyways, you want to ride that game. The Bucks and Saints, obviously, you want to ride the over on that. I think it's over. It's like 46 or something.
Whoa.
And I mean, if Tom Brady's playing, you're going to want to hit that over.
Yep.
And I sent it to Hack. My phone's on my ear.
Your phone's on your ear. Oh, yeah. You're using that telephone app.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Who's got Green Bay at Baltimore taking the over at 43.5. And then Tennessee versus Pittsburgh. You are gambling on your team this time, and you're taking the over, so you're a fucking liar live on air.
No.
You took
That's not picking them to win. That's just an over.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Somehow
I retract my shots fired.
Yeah.
He's got Carolina versus the Bills taking the over at 43.5, and Hoover's going with the Texans versus the Jags with 39.5. He's taking the over as well. The Bengals versus Broncos taking the over at 44 points. He's took that. And then the Saints and Bucks, he did take the over at 46.5. And he's riding a six game parlay.
Whoa.
If you will.
Holy fuck.
Are you confident in those picks, though, is the question.
Pretty confident, yep.
Pretty confident.
I think we're on a five streak right now, Hawk.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, you went I thought you went 6 for 6 last week.
Yeah, no, but 5 weeks in a row they've hit.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Okay, so we got some confidence behind these bets.
So, here's the great thing is you don't even have to know anything about this. I mean, it seems like a sure thing. Just give all your money to this Bernie Madoff guy and let him pick your NFL teams.
It's probably as reliable as stocks at this point.
100%.
Might be more reliable.
We don't have Hoover's hot picks for no reason on the page. You
They're
know
not
what I
called
mean?
hot picks.
Yeah.
For
He's never coming in cold. That's why he rides the over.
Yeah. These aren't Hoover's cold cuts.
No.
These are his.
Oh.
It's cold as shit in Tabor, but it's going to be heating up come NFL Sunday with these hot picks.
Yes.
Oh, big time, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I got one final question for you.
Yes.
Has COVID and because the Oilers are getting this big bench and the Flames are half of their team's not even there anymore. Has COVID really screwed you over betting wise, or is that factored in somehow now?
No, you can actually take advantage of that shit.
Fucking nice. So yeah, okay, that's good, man.
Here's another hot pick. The Cleveland Browns are absolutely getting hammered with COVID right now. Take the Raiders on the spread.
The Raiders? I don't think I've ever won money on the Raiders.
You're gonna this weekend. They play Saturday.
Okay, well, I'll give her. See what I can do. Money on the Raiders. Here we go. This is how it all starts.
I'll let you guys go, but I'll call it maybe. You guys probably don't have it next week, eh?
Next week, I don't believe it might just be Nick hosting the show because I will be down there.
Yep. No clue.
Oh, then we might have to phone in, eh?
Yeah.
You can call in.
Okay, boys. Well, you guys have a good night.
You too, Hooves. Okay. Thanks for giving us Hoover's hot picks. That's a big segment that we're going to have on the show.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Thanks. Keep jizzing.
Yeah.
Take care.
Ciao. We'll wait for Kev to get back, and we'll wrap it up here. But in the meantime, Gulliver, where can we follow you?
You can
Baby Gap, according to that shirt.
Hit up, I guess, on my OnlyFans. It's just a picture of me wearing a clown mask, and I'm wanking my dong. It's called Jerk de Soleil.
Go and watch that Fruit of the Loom.
Let's see.
I do have your Instagram down in the description down below.
I got January 25th. I'll be at the comic strip, and January the 28th and 29th, I'll be at Yuck Yucks.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Are you
swing
headlining, middling? What's
I'm just middling at Yuck Yucks, and Sam Walker's gonna be there. And,
Yeah.
And
Nice.
what's her tits? Kathleen McGee.
Nice.
Get your tickets, because I'm probably gonna be there to steal a guest spot. Maybe, who knows? You might get up there. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We have a few in the works right now. January 1st, the Danger Room returns to Calgary. So if you're in Calgary, please swing on by. We also have
Heal your hangover with some ha-has.
Yeah, it'll be a shaker and a groover in there. That's Saturday. We get a Saturday show, so that's fucking sick. Then we also. January 15th, we got the roast battle here at Yuck Yucks in Edmonton. Oh, yeah. And then January 27th, this podcast goes live at a secret location, Gulliver. You were on the show. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you can view the last episode. It is now live on our Patreon.
See, we can't give away too much about the secret show.
No, we can't.
But we can sort of tell them like people loved it.
Yeah, it was great. You can also smoke Turkish cigarettes in there.
Yeah, some of the devil's lettuce.
You're allowed to smoke.
Encouraged.
Yeah.
You're
Kev,
even allowed to eat them.
Yeah.
Now that you're back, Kev, where can all the fellas follow you?
Oh, don't follow me. Oh my
okay.
God. Yeah, no. I don't have social media. I don't do stand-up comedy. No, please don't.
Kevin
No shows,
Light
no nothing?
Jokes Dark is one of his things.
Yeah, I do have
I'll
that.
plug your shit if you
Fine.
want. You're going to be successful.
All
I gotta
those new
fucking
followers are
drag
going to
you.
look at my non-existent post feed. Like a guy that hasn't posted in fucking ever.
Fair enough.
I've got some dates coming up. I don't really care about any of these. I want you guys, though, to check out. There's a very funny show. I'm going to be a guest on it in the future. I don't even know how to find it. It's called Last Week Tonight with Brad Samodiuk.
Ooh.
And it is a very entertaining thing. It's I just want to say, I laughed at it. My wife laughed at it. Our hostage laughed at it. Everybody had a great time until the trigger had to be pulled.
Hell
but
yeah.
Go wash away your laughs with that.
Perfect. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Last Call. It's every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We stream live here on this channel. So thanks for tuning in.
Keep jizzing.
I guess favorite, subscribe.
Yeah,
Turn
do all that shit. Turn on your fucking notifications.
Call your mother.
Put it on your MySpace.
Yeah.
Don't